What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's happening? Happy Thursday night for Thursday Night Football. We have the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers starting up in a few minutes. What is the deal? It's going to be a good game. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be top notch. I'm going to wait. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. I'll have you put it in there first. Commanders 1 and the Packers 2. Let me know your picks on this game. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a fun game. Should be a high-scoring game, I'm hoping. Lots of action. Lots of tough football. So let's go in the chat, see who popped in early while you guys put in your predictions. We got Godin. We got Sticks. We got Kaiju going with the Commanders. George. Danny Berry's sports highlights here as per usual. Dallas showing up for Thursday Night Football Giants fan. We got Daniel, Monsters of the Midway. Chomas joining the party as they do the national anthem. George. RC joining the party as well, nice and early before kickoff. Love it. The usual suspects, salute. Never forget, Chomas, never forget. We all remember where we were. We all know and remember. What's up, Ira? Dallas. Ira Commanders, Giants fan Packers, George Packers. What up, Mr. Green, go Pack, go. Man, oh man. Yep, Godin, R.I.P. R.I.P. We got to be getting closer together, not further apart. Sad to say. But what up, Liv, on the vertical side? What's happening? What's going on this Thursday night? I feel like I've seen you before. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. Froggy on the vertical side as well. Good job on the trumpet. Got the big old American flag out there. Listen to the music. Bum, 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 bum. I can't sing, otherwise I'd sing it for you. But welcome in. So I'll give you my pick. I'm leaning towards the Green Bay Packers. They're home again. They demolished the Lions last week, which is in crazy fashion. Micah Parsons is playing. He's healthy. I hope the Commanders win. I want the Commanders to win. But according to the data, I'm going with the home team, going with Jordan Love and the Packers. But I would love to see an upset. I'd love to see Jayden Daniels tear up this Packers team. Everybody else is riding high on the Packers. They're picking the Packers. Super Bowl favorites. I don't like it. I'm already annoyed with the Packers fans. No big deal. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of either team. I don't hate either team. I don't hate the Packers. Don't hate the Commanders. But I just don't want to see the Packers win. I think the Lions are going to win that division. I'm just annoyed with these crazy Packers fans. But Jordan Love's pretty good. If he can be consistent and have a good year, the Packers could be a team. They could be a force in the playoffs. Hello. Welcome in. So they're at a commercial. We're getting a kickoff in about 2 minutes. Kickoff time. So I want the offensive rookie of the year, Jayden Daniels, to slice and dice the Packers. But we'll see. Let's get the home games out of the way for the Packers. So if they win this game, they have 2 amazing NFC wins. One in the division, and then one against one of the best teams in the league, in the NFC. Because I got the Commanders and the Lions both making the playoffs. So that'll be 2 huge wins for the Packers to start the season. But if they lose, there's no shame in that, because they'll be 1-1 against 2 of the best teams in the league. And they'll still be right in it. And still way up there in the top. And that's that. So, yeah. But if this is a win for the Packers, then, geez, watch out. Maybe they do have a chance to win the division, which I thought they would be a wild card. What's your major malfunction, Private Pile? What is that? A jelly donut, sir. Are we allowed to have jelly donuts in our Foot Locker? Sir, no, sir. And why not? Because it's time to watch football, sir. It's time to watch football. That's why. Not going to do the rest. Don't want to do that. It may annoy some people. But I love that part. I love the whole private pile. And I forget the name of that the drill sergeant. I don't remember his name. But that had its moments in that movie. A lot of fun. Fun movie. What's up, gaming boy? Yeah. Mr. Stark, what's going on? Hopefully your day went well there, Liv. Hopefully it's just getting more and more exciting as it goes on, and you're spending lots of time with family and friends. And football. Family, friends, and football. That is the way to be. I do not love the cheeseheads. I was attacked by a big wheel of cheese when I was a kid. You know this. How can I root for the cheese when I can't have the cheese? The cheese does not, my body does not like the cheese. The cheese does not like my body. I don't want anything to do with the cheese. The cheese is out of my life, and we got to cover it here on Thursday Night Football with the Commanders. So I'm not going for the cheese. We don't want the cheese. What up, McLeod? Dallas players have jelly donuts in their lockers. Oh, silly callous Dallas Cowboy fans eating the jelly donuts. All right, there goes Cowboys fans. I didn't know they were here as they're talking to Jordan Love on the sideline. 16 for 22, 188 yards passing last week, and 2 touchdowns. They both should be able to develop a good running game today. Whoever has the better running game will open up the better passing game. Jordan Love at under 200 yards passing. Like, come on. That's nothing elite. That's nothing crazy. Dan Quinn versus Matt LaFleur. More like low loser. Am I right? No? Okay. You guys know what time it is? Cue the music! Kickoff time, baby. Lambeau Field. Boom! The Commanders kicking off to the Packers. 2 yards deep, right to left, past the 20. 25, the Packers get out to the 28 in their whites with their white helmet. It's a white out for the Packers with their green numbers. Otherwise, they are all white. 9-6 record for Jordan Love. 25 touchdowns. 11 interceptions last year. Needs to cut down those interceptions. Kick up those touchdown passes. But he did miss 2 games. Welcome in, welcome back. It is time. Jacobs in the backfield. Jordan Love under center. I'll fix the screen in a second. Let's go. And hands it off. And Jacobs gets about 4. Joshy on the run. All right, I gotta get the vertical side. Do that now, and then we shall be all good in the football hood. Bam, rocking and rolling. We are solid. All right, 7-6 for the Packers. Stop them, crush them. These teams should have decent defenses as well, but I'm still expecting a shootout. At the 32-yard line, running back on both sides. Jacobs in motion, hands it off to him again, and runs into an offensive lineman, squirts away, gets about another... another 2 or 3. It'll be 3rd and 4, my bad. Still trying to fight through with this terrible, ridiculous cough. Ridiculous. But I can't not do the stream. I have to do the stream. I have to cover the football, and that's what I'm doing. No excuses. Play like a champion. 3rd and 3 for the Packers. What up, New Brands? Number 2 in the Rhino Fantasy Football League. I like it. Got to go and activate the transmission. Get it done, McLeod. Get it done. Shotgun Love up top. Wide open on the 5-yard out. Easily hits his man. Wicks with the catch. Wicks in the first down. Move the chains. Packers. Let's go. Let's go. Jordan Love, he's gonna lose to the Commanders tonight. We could only hope, Leonardo. We could only hope. The Command Skins. That's a good one there, RC. That's a good one. I don't mind that one. The Command Skins. Thanks to the sub. One more. Shotgun. Place your fake. Love going down low. It's his man. First down. Wicks. Again. 13 yards. Move the chains. Wow. Let's go. Let's go, people. And McCool in the building. What's going on, Jack? To the McCool. The Blue Jays got the dub. Cover Wicks. Wicks, number 13 with back-to-back catches. What up, Raider? Raider in the building. Raider in the building. Let's go. At the 46-yard line, the Commanders handing it up the middle. Gobbled up. Able to squeeze his way back to the original line of scrimmage. So no gain by the Jacobs on that carry as the Packers are ready to keep on cruising in the Commanders' zone. Can they both lose? We can only hope, Kimball. The Vermont. What is happening? Welcome in. Rhino trivia every Saturday. All football, all the time. Love it, New Brand. Love it, 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 love it. At the 45-yard line. Running back on both sides. Motion down low. Cuts back on top. And fakes the handoff to Jacobs. Throws over the middle. A slanting. No flag, no catch. Just a little bit too far. No, there is a flag. It was a little bit in front of Dobbs, and Lattimore might have a hold, and the Packers may be gifted a first down. 40 years ago, got to bounce. I'll catch you later, Vermont. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, they didn't show the ref, but apparently it is Lattimore with the holding on the defense. So we let up 2 catches already and a penalty for a first down. Sloppy Joe defense for the Commanders. Appreciate everybody on the vertical side, horizontal side, every single side. I'll check the green side in a moment. And here we go. They blow this one dead. Might have been a little bit of a false start. Gotta rest my voice. Never! False start. Let's go. Back them up. Yeah, I gotta get some more stuff in my throat to help it cruise on through. I didn't do much on Tuesday and Wednesday, but we need to make sure we keep the throat in order. Yeah, there's no time to rest the throat with teaching all day and streaming, so. Big bowl of buttery corn. And Love going up top. Got a man wide open. Well, not open, but not wide open, but open. A little bit off the mark to Wicks. You can't get that one incomplete. It looked like it was wide open. I saw all white, but there was a defender right on top of him, right behind him. Couldn't see him. But all I saw was the whiteness. And diving incompletion at the 3-yard line. I like the aggressiveness. Whisper before he shuts it down. Whisper. I can't whisper. If I'm going to stream it, I'm going to go all out. I go 100%. I can't stop. What's going on, Liv? Live in the building at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 15. Looking. Swings it up top. And gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 9 after the reception by Dobbs. Dobbs, and Wicks. We got to see them get a little bit of Tucker Kraft involved, their tight end, and watch out for the deep threat Golden. But they're at the 39-yard line, 3rd and 9er. The levee was dry. Do I talk more on stream or more in class? I'm just a monster. Pressure. Might be a holding on the offense. From the deep up top. He drops it in there for a touchdown. But it might be a hold. We have to see. And slow to get up is Jayden Reed, who's down in the end zone, who made the touchdown catch. But nope, it's going to be holding. Bring him back. Oh, they extended the play with the holds. So no touchdown. No touchdown for the Packers, and Reed is hold. Belton, the rookie, called for the penalty. Bye, bye, CD can't see the ball in the sky. The Energizer Bunny, I just keep going and going and going. I won't stop. Won't stop. It is true. It is true. In one of my classes after lunch, the class that bounces off the walls. But it's a lot of fun, that class. A lot of fun. But it's pretty intense. I got to use all my energy to coordinate the insanity and the craziness and the energy of all the little ones. Holding, that's right, Leonardo, bring him back. Bring him back. As we are marching closer and closer to 3,200 subscribers. We're at 3,171. Keep it cruising. 857 yards receiving on 55 catches last year for Jayden Reed. And a big 3rd and 19 for the Packers. Penalties will kill you. They will destroy you. At the 49-yard line of the Commanders. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Tight formation, 2 wide receivers on both sides. Only rushing 4. Stunts it down low. Dumps it off. Getting to the 40, 35. And he's 3 yards short of a first down is Brooks. Chris Brooks lets up 16 yards. I mean, they get 16 yards on this soft defense. They're going quick. They're going quick. They might go for it. They're at the 33. Will they go for it? Under center, Jordan Love trying to draw them off sides. 4th and 3. 10.5 left. Slowing things down. 15 seconds on the play clock. Going back on the center, orchestrating the offensive line. And takes a snap. They're going for it. Love all day in the pocket up top. And underthrown. Bad pass. The receiver was open. That is on Jordan Love. Misses the touchdown. Going to Golden. He had 2 steps on him. Thrown behind him. And the defender's able to make the play. That was a touchdown. If Love puts that on the money. Deeper in the end zone. Deeper in the middle of the field. Love misses a touchdown opportunity. And it's a turnover. The Commanders get the ball with amazing field. Well, not amazing. Decent field position at their own 33. Love. Dropping the ball. Bad pass. Bad pass. Adios, Liv. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. It's all very exciting. You're on the vertical side. There's only a few people over there. The rest of them are on the horizontal side. But I shall see you tomorrow. It's Friday. Get ready for Friday. Defense, baby. Yeah. Jordan Love made that easy for the defense. That should have been a touchdown. He was toast. He was burnt by Golden. Burnt. Yeah, this is not for the little ones there, Liv, but I appreciate you showing the Rhino some support. It means a lot. Means a lot. No points on the board, RC. You get nothing. Nothing. You lose. Maybe. Maybe. Do you believe in miracles? And Rising Rhino is on Thursday Night Football. Do you believe in the boogeyman? No. I love that song. They took that line from Nightmare on Elm Street and they made it into like this dance trance BPM song, and it's got like this nice drop in it. Do you believe in the boogeyman? No. It's like yeah. It's cool song to check out. So type in like if you want to listen to a good dance song to get you in the groove. Do you believe in the boogeyman? And then dance song or BPM or something like that, and you'll find this catchy little song. It's worth a listen to. 41 likes. Let's keep going on Thursday Night Football. Let me check out the green side while I have a second, because we are on green, we are on purple, and we are on double YouTube side. Golden, Notre Dame. The Notre Dame. What up, talking and grubbing? Long time no see. What's up, my man? talking and grubbing and loving it. What's up, Greenside? All right, at the 33-yard line, left to right, Jayden Daniels in the shotgun. In the shotty. And swings down the flat up top. Hits his man stiff arm. Gets about 4 before he's rolled out of bounds. Eckler with the catch. Eckler. So the main guy out of the backfield, he'll get a lot of the passes, but you got to watch out for JCM. Crosby Merritt, the rookie for the Commanders, had a touchdown last week. Let's see what we can do today. 2nd and 7. They only gave him 3. Back doing Sunday night live streams. Get it done, Talking Grubbin. Get it done. The more streaming, the better. Play action fake. Plenty of time. Daniels rolling to the right. Wants to throw deep. Nobody home. Cuts back up top. Nowhere to go. Can't get away. Sacked for a 2-yard loss. Throw the football. Doesn't throw it. Gets sacked. And it'll be 3rd and long for Daniels and the Commanders. Must have been good coverage downfield. Let me see. Out pattern. Corner covered. Covered. Nowhere to go. He had a chance to check it down there to Eckler, but doesn't get it to him. On the run across his body, he could have got it to Eckler in the short pass, but didn't throw it. All right, so 3rd and 8, actually, at the 35. And Daniels, shotgun, rushing 4, in the pocket, checks it down to Eckler, and gets about 3, maybe 4, and they will have to punt. Boom! Don't like it. Don't like it. Man, oh man, not a good offensive performance on that first drive. The only good news is the Commanders stop the Packers on 4th down. So they'll be able to punt it away. The score stays 0-0. My bad, people. We'll be better next week, I'm sure. We must get through the weekend. It has to be better by next week. We're going to fight on. Punts it away from the 29. Boom. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Backing him up to the 6. And roll down to the 3. Nothing for Golden. And then Golden gets up and he's still holding onto a leg and takes him down. But man, oh man, Butler on the nice coverage. They are going to throw the flag on him for the excessive hitting because he held on when he tried to get up and brought him down again. Man, oh man. They would have had him inside the 6, and they might add on 15 yards to the 21. No foul on the play. No foul. Okay. They're not giving it to him. So it's still going to be, 1st down and 10 at the 6. Oh, he wasn't sure if his knee came down when he rolled him over because sometimes the knee goes on the body and they stay up. So he held on to him just in case. He didn't tackle him down, but he held the leg just in case. And I thought they were going to call a penalty on that, and they almost did. Sensei Rhino. Excuses do not exist in this dojo, do they? No, Sensei. Whining does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei. TikTok does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei. Love it, love it, love it there, Dallas. Loving it. I got one more thing to adjust, and then we are rocking them. Oh, I didn't create a poll. Anybody have a poll situation? I need a question on that. Let's see. Let's go. Bing. Let's go with that. All right, posted a little poll in the chat. Doing good, Bricks. Doing good. Bricks doing all right. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so make sure you guys go vote in the poll. as we're just about halfway through the first quarter. Bam! All right. What up, RC? What's happening? Play that funky music, right, boy? Play that funky music, right? Lay down and boogie and play that funky music for RC. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Runs the classroom, shaping those kids, teaching them the ways of the world. Young grasshopper. Instead of a grasshopper, though, I'm gonna have to. I have these little fake cockroaches, and I'll have to have them take the, grab the cockroach out of my hand. What's up, Michael? What's going on? I will train them and train them right. Welcome in, Michael. Welcome in. Oh, man, they're still at their own 4. All right, the 4-yard line, right to left. Jacobs in the end zone. Play fake. Love swinging it down low. Hits Kraft and gets the first down. 14 yards on the catch and run. Maybe gets an extra 2. 16. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, Reed on his right shoulder this hand. Right shoulder. You'd sooner hear me sing. Yeah, I put it out there. I think that helps the algorithm as well. So I might as well do it if it boosts the interaction and all that jazz. Motion up top, hands over the middle, and squeezes through to the 24. So about 5 yards on the run there by Jacobs. All right. Busy, Godin. It's true. It is true. Huzzah! That reminds me of Vegas, that show in Vegas, the Tournament of Kings, when they got that wizard that goes, huzzah, huzzah. Why are they wearing the road whites? I guess they want it to be like a blizzard in here. Well, plenty of time. Wide open at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Kraft, 30, 25, 19-yard line. Slanting deep, streaking down the middle. Easy pass, easy catch. Nobody on him. Huge play. Inside the danger zone of the Commanders. Cover the tight end. He just goes up and barely does a slant, just a little streak. He goes to the right and up, streaks. The linebacker goes off of him, wide open, no safety there. The safety just comes streaking over to make the tackle. Otherwise, that's a touchdown, Packers. Commanders defense getting exposed. And this is like an average wide receiver class, above average tight end. So, yeah. And runs in the middle, gobbled up, no gain for Jacobs on that one. Exposed. Ninja. I like to sneak into the classroom like a ninja. Or I come storming in really loud, like, what's up? The Rhino's here. Kraft and Cheesehead. Oh, RC. Of course. Of course, that's a perfect name for a tight end for the Cheeseheads. Only the first quarter, Leonardo. Only the first. I hear you. I hear you. Second and 9, 5 minutes left in the first. Motion up top is Golden. And fakes the hand up. Pressure. Love is nowhere to throw. And throws it outside. The screen pass does not develop fast enough for Kraft. And throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 for the Packers. What kind of cheese is a cheese head? Head cheese. It's head cheese. Has anybody ever seen head cheese? It's disgusting. I wouldn't even dip my animal. 3rd and 9. You love cryptic clues, Godin. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Shotgun 4. Jordan Love adjusts at the line. 3 wide receivers down low. Running back to his right. Takes the snap. Time to pass. Sits in pocket. Rolling out to the right. No Commanders there. He's going to run for a first down. Bang, gets hit. Gets a first down all the way to 5. Pounding him through. Getting the extra yards. Love makes it 1st and goal. They stop the pass and Love runs for it. We're talking about Love. He is not known for his legs, but he gets that one right there. So that's like the last thing that Love and the Packers want to do. Have their quarterback take a hit, a big one, but bounces off him. Shoulder to shoulder, he gets shellacked. You do not want that guy injured, because otherwise the Packers are going to have a rough year if Love isn't healthy. Man, he took a big hit. He bounces up, looks okay, but you don't want him taking those hits. You got to slide, go out of bounds, get that first down, and live to fight another day. Is Kraft? Kraft hurt his left leg. Well, something with Kraft. He seems to be a little non-contact injury over there. Head cheese is beyond disgusting. I only seen it once, and I'm like, that's head cheese? Oh, dear God. People buy that? People want to eat that? I don't know. Jordan Love running. I don't understand. Usually Jordan Love running is this. But he got a first down, plus an extra 5 by lowering the shoulder. You don't want your quarterback lowering the shoulder when he doesn't have to. Get the first down, go down, and have your team pound it in. But the Packers have it about the 5-yard line, trying to pound it in. Ridiculous. You got a bot to yourself. Boom, boom, bot down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room and spend the night together from now until forever. Oh, man. Muscle cramps on Crafts? Interesting. What up, HHO in the house? Welcome in. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Purdy's going to be out like 2 to 5 weeks, I heard, Gaming Boy. 2 to 5 weeks. Mac and Cheese Jones. Oh, Mac Jones. I got the Niners still winning this weekend, but no Purdy and no Kittle. That is going to put McCaffrey's stock up. It's McCaffrey and Pearsall. If you have Pearsall, they're going to target him and McCaffrey like all day. All day. Well, now, will Mac Jones get it to him? I don't know. But he's going to have a zillion targets. A zillion. A zillion, I tell you. We're hanging in there, HHO. We're hanging in there. I still not fully better, but I got to keep streaming. This is the beginning of the weekend. The weekend starts now. It starts on Thursdays. We go Thursday to Monday. So we got a double Friday night Canadian football stream tomorrow night. We got 2 CFL games on Saturday, and then college football Saturday night, and then Sunday 3 games, and then Monday we got 2 at night. It's a doubleheader on Monday night. Flash or fake, slanting over the middle, easy peasy, touchdown Dobbs. Oh baby, Packers on top. Oh no, just a slant over the middle, bang, bang, right in there. 96-yard drive. Dobbs on the outside, slants over the middle, right on the money by Love. Easy peasy. What up, Big Papa? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Yeah, buddy. Long time no see, my man. Long time no see. I started on my show on Monday, Thursday, Friday mornings as well. Colts Nation, stand up. Extra point is good. What's going on, Christian? Let's go. Colts Nation. And I also started my Sunday night show for the Colts, recapping the Colts for 20 to 30 minutes, ranting, raving, giving a little breakdown of the Colts game every Sunday night. I am trying to do everything I can to build up this channel. We're covering tons of play-by-plays, NFL, CFL, UFL, European League of Football, college. We got our football shows, our fantasy football show. We got my Colts show. We're doing everything to give everybody more and more Rhino contents. Here you go. Football content on this channel. A zillion sounds familiar. A zillion. Got to be a zillion. Thank you, Maddie. What's up, what's up, what's up? 54 people watching. Let's get it over 100. Over a hundo. The last 9 games, 12 touchdown passes for Love, 0 interceptions. Taken on over. These Packers have been blessed with tons of quarterbacks in their history. From Bart Starr to Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers, now Jordan Love. This is a ridiculous amount of quarterbacks. It really is. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. This one. Thanks for the sub. Gaming Boy booing the Cheeseheads. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Jordan Love stays healthy. He's going to keep flourishing. He's doing well. Back in the end zone, out of the back of the end zone, a touchback for the Commanders. Oh, you live in Tennessee. They don't show the Colts games here. You got to get Sunday ticket. I have the Sunday ticket. It's so amazing. I have to watch all the Colts games. I used to go out for all the Colts games there, Christian. But now I can sit home and watch them all. It's so glorious. You're in enemy territory there, Graham. Enemy territory. All right, let's see if the Commanders can bounce back. It's 7-0 Packers. 7-0. 4.5 left in the first. Level up, HHO. Level on up. We're trying to get to 3,200. There's a chance that we hit it today, but probably get it tomorrow night for the CFL because we got 2 streams tomorrow. In the pistol at the 35-yard line. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Where you going, Eckler? Where you going? Nowhere. He's going nowhere. Man, oh man, Van Ness on the tackle. Crushing him. Crushing him. Eat the cheese to be a good Packer fan. Cowboys 41, Giants 10. That's the RC prediction. Wow. It could be. I don't think the Cowboys scored that much. Maybe in the 30s. I think that's a little high, Golden, but RC runs at the middle for about 5 yards by Eckler. So 3rd down coming up. Yeah, I think 41 is a little high. A little high, but it's possible. It's possible. What's up, Possum Boy, the Lions fan? Lions fan has arrived. He will be rooting hardcore for the Commanders. Doesn't want the Packers to win because they beat his Lions last week. That was a disaster, Gaming Boy. Disaster. 3rd and 7 for Daniels. Mr. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Get it done. This guy looked good last year. Looking good this year. Not so far today. Checks it down again. And close to a 1st down, a yard short by Eckler. He keeps dumping it off to Eckler. But there's a flag on the play. Holding? Oh, they're saying it might be holding on the Packers. Oh, they're calling holding on 67. Holding on the offensive line. Parsons coming through. They got to hold him. Ooh. There goes that. They're taking the penalty because it would have been 4th and 1. What have I done? He holds Parsons up the middle. Spike that like. Spike that like. Yeah, people, let's go. Let's go. Cruising to 3,200. I do my best, Godin. I do my best. 3rd and 17. Slanting down low. Only gets 2 yards. Terrible. Packers defense all over him. Jayden Lane. 2 yards. So 4th and 15. The Packers get the ball back. That is not how you respond to a touchdown. That is not how you respond. Come on, Daniels. Come on, Daniels. We got 23 votes in the poll. Let's keep that poll going. Let's keep it going. And punts it away. Return for the 21. Juki the 25. And down he goes. Down he goes. It's not Golden. Nixon. Yeah, Nixon doing the punt return. What's a better league, the NFL or the CFL? They're both great, Fleming. They're both great. NFL has higher quality talent, but the CFL game is fun to watch as well. The NFL, they pay the guys more money, so of course they're going to have the better talents. Let Daniels use his legs. He's staying in the pocket. He's staying home, and he wants to throw it, and it's all checkdowns. All checkdowns so far. What a Chihuahua gaming on the vertical side. What's happening? The Chihuahua. La 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 la. And Hawkins showing up and showing out. Go Pack, go! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we got to keep it PG-13. We get some of my students that come in. I'm a high school math teacher. We gotta stay mostly professional and not dropping anything that's offensive and or language wise. We try to keep it pretty nice up in here. We're a nice little community, the nice little Rhino Nation. So it's all about fun jokes, football, movies, and having a good time. Love thy rhino, and thy rhino's neighbor. I'm pretty sure that's one of the commandments. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So, that's what you got to do. You got to love the fellow rhinos in the chat. This is a wonderful place to be, a wonderful time, and we're building a wonderful community. And we just got one more to the Rhino Nation. Thank you. All right, 3173 and counting. We don't want any bots, but we want more and more rhinos in the Rhino Nation. How do you feel about Mr. Jones? What up, Rock? He played an amazing game. He was number 4 or 5 in QBR for the quarterbacks, which was awesome. And we'll see if what he can do against the Broncos' top-notch defense. I'm hoping big things for him. Hoping very big things, Rock. So, yeah, I'm hoping big things, but I'm expecting mediocrity. But it was good to see last week. And the real test, Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, against the Broncos in Empower, Mile High Stadium. Hands over top, Golden trying to get to the outside on the sweep. The jet sweep, and gets about 5 to the 30. Rhino Nation. The Rhino Nation is real. It's real, I tell you. It is freaking real. Let's try to get over 100 likes on this stream. Over 100. We did on the Monday night game, the Bears-Vikings. We got over 100 likes. That was great. That was freaking amazing. That was the first NFL game that I got over 100 likes. I've gotten a bunch of CFL, but that was the first NFL. And if we can get back-to-back on those likes, over 100, century mark, awesome. Well, plenty of time to pass. Get him! Gobbled up and sacked at the 20. Down he goes. Smashing him. Boom, boom. Martin coming through on the sack. Martin coming through. Loving it. Love holds on the ball a little bit too long. He's had a clean pocket to work with the whole first quarter. But that one collapses after too much time, and he gets it around the backside. So 3rd and 14. Under a minute to play in the first. Packers up 7-0. Colts go in the playoffs. You heard it here first. Nice, Hawkins. I hope you're right. All day to pass. Checks it down to 22. Open field tackle to the 30. 5 yards short of a first down. Brooks on the play. And the Packers have to punt it away. 4th and 4. 59 watching. Let's get it over a hundo. Where is everybody? I know the Big Bopper's covering it. So we're going to get less and less newbies. But hey. They're lining up, like they're going for it at their own 30-yard line. Trying to draw more sides. No, they're going to take this to the end of the first. And they take it to the end of the first. Yeah, they're not going for it at their own 30. That was crazy. Loony. Let's go. 9 likes to 60. Keep them cruising. Number 52 for Michael. Let's go. Can we get 53? We got 52. We need one more to 53. Let's get it done. The fact that Micah is a Packer, bruh. Yeah, Packers looking good. I didn't watch. Everybody covered the Packers-Lions game. I didn't cover that. But from what I'm hearing from everybody, they dominated, and the Lions look bad. They look bad. They're going to bounce back this week, the Lions, though. Rodgers going to round up another 41. Ooh, Rodgers. We'll see if he can hang on all year. I don't think his body's going to hang on the whole year. I don't. But Rodgers had a nice 4-touchdown performance last week against the Jets. Can he continue to do that? I don't know. He doesn't have the legs anymore, so. Martin Gramatica. What a name that is. That awesome kicker from the Bucks. Good stuff there, RC. Good stuff. A blast from the past. Martin Gramatica. Automatica. Let's be realistic. Rhino is the real deal. He's not fake. I'm the real deal. I am fully authentic. Everything you see is the real me. This is who I am. This is my show. This is the Rhino Show. It is not your show. This is my favorite show. Automatica Gramatica. Man, that was so early 2000s. All right, RC. When did Gramatica retire? Drop that knowledge on us. Gramatica, Automatica. That's right, Big Papa. Thanks for being a monthly member. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Shout out to the Big Papa showing up and showing out. No one does it like the Rhino. Nobody duplicates me. No one tries to do me. I'm just my own thing. Don't know if any. There's not many people that know about the Rhino, but those that know the Rhino, oh, they know the Rhino. They know me. Someone needs to come up with a Rhino jingle. That'd be awesome. I try to create a lot of stuff, but if someone can create a little Rhino song, give me some lyrics, and I'll sing it, that'd be great. We can blast some, music in the background. I'll find some uncopyrighted music, generic music, or all my nephews make a little music, and then we'll sing the little Rhino jingle. Punts it away. Here we go. Boom. Starting the second quarter. Returning it from the 16. Already a flag on the play to the 20. 25. Taking down the 29-yard line. Going right to left. I'll be back. What up, NRG? I'll be here. Dakota, what's going on? Which Gramatica? There's another one. The what is it? The UFL? I don't know. I don't know what the other Gramatica is. Martin Gramatica is from the early 2000s NFL. J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Man. I love that stupid jingle. When you have a structured settlement, but you need cash now, call J.G. Wentworth. I love those two. Those are just the worst, but I hated them, yet loved them at the same time. Oh, man. I'm a Rhino, not an albino, not a gringo who plays bingo. What is going on? That is one crazy little combo there, Godin. He retired in 2009, the Gramatica. Nice. There's AI for that. There's an app for that. There's AI for that. I hear you. And there's a penalty on the Packers that brought the Commanders out to the 45. They get it down low and nowhere to go for Debo. So it'll be 2nd and 10. What a frozen gun. We need to make the money. We got to make a song. And then I should put that song out there in like some shorts. I got to start making some shorts. I got some ideas I want to do, and we got to go and whip those out. 2nd and 10, no offense for the Commanders. Play action fake, looking, swings it down low to Debo, and gets about 6 in that bounce. They fake the jet sweep with Debo. Nobody covers them. Dumps it to Debo. They give up 6 yards. What's up, Bird Watcher? The Bird Watcher in the building. If anybody likes baseball or the Orioles, Baltimore Orioles baseball, Orioles Bird Watcher is your man. Fun times, fun baseball with the Bird Watcher. Go over there, subscribe right now. He's the man. All right, at the 48-yard line from the shotgun. 3rd and 3 for your Commanders. Throw the balls. Little button hook over the middle. Hits his man if he gets his arms underneath, which McLaren does. First target, first catch of the day for that guy. Bang, move the chains. Move them. Get these Commanders in gear. They get the first down, but it was still close and iffy. They don't look good at doing it. And Daniels on the run. There's his legs. Gets about 2 and dives down. Packers defense all over the Commanders. Jayden looks uncomfortable in the backfield. If you like to be entertained, join the Bird Watcher. He does that. He entertains. Glad to have you there, Bird Watcher. Glad to have you. Did you watch the show this morning? Not mine. I know you watch mine. I appreciate the love so much. You have no idea. But the other show, I caught pieces of it. OMG, it's so bad. All right, Daniels throws it over the middle on the slant. Way behind him. Ugly stuff going to JCM. The Krosky Merritt. But Jayden Daniels, ugly pass, 3rd and 9. Daniels off the mark today. Not in the zone, not yet. Oh, Gaming Boy believes in the Bird Watcher. Mark Grammatico went to Kansas State. Nice. Bills Grammatico went to USF. Oh, USF. Okay, cool. Played for the Cardinals. Thanks for the update there, Dakota. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Going up top. Hits his man at the 25. Oh, he drops it. He had him. Brown. Lets us down. Noah Brown. What are you doing? Brown with a drop. That's a first down. So Daniels delivers it on the money. Runs and out, tosses him off of him, hits him in the hands. Oh, and then 25 goes and pokes it out. Oh, okay, now I see it. Nixon went and poked it out. Well done. And the Commanders have to punt. Bounces at the 4 and touched up at the 8. So 1st and 10 of the Packers at their own 8, going left to right. 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. But they started their 4 last drive and went all the way for a touchdown. Now they're starting at their 8. So watch out. Noah, get back on the arc. Get out of here. And take the rest of the knuckleheads with you. 2 offensive linemen, 2 defensive linemen, 2 special teams, 2 coaches, 2 fans. Get on the arc and out of town. You are done. Gone. We start up a league out there in Europe. We don't want you. You are out. It's win or walk. Hit the bricks, pal. You are done. Go Packers, go. What up, Greg? Let me check the green side. Eduardo's over there. Let's go. Who are these guys in the Washington Football Club? They are not doing well offensively. This Packers defense must be way better than I thought. And these are 2 of the best teams, and they're not able to pass the ball, not able to run the ball. This winning the division talk and possible Super Bowl run could be unfolding in front of our eyes. It's pretty crazy there, Fleming. Pretty crazy. Go O's go! Dakota Miller on the vertical side. Big fan of the Bird Watcher. I know you watch the Bird Watcher, Dakota. I know you watch. Yeah, the Gaming Boy, big Rhino fan and checks out the Bird Watcher. Dakota watches the Bird Watcher. Watching the watcher. Stalking the stalker. Just kidding. Birdwatcher's the man. Excusez-moi. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, so let me take a breather for a second. Rest the voice for a second. And Michael. We got a couple Michaels in here. Fleming and the Murdoch. Awesome, blossom. Let's see, we're approaching 600 views on the channel. Very nice. It's a slow time on the vertical side, but let's go horizontal. Get it done. Alright, we got about 30 likes on the vertical. I'll take that. Keep on cruising. What up, Ace? Colts fan. Yeah, Colts fan. Big time Colts fan. Covered all the Colts games, all the primetime games like tonight, all the overseas games. Love going deep. Lets it rip. Overthrows Golden by about a yard. Dives and can't make the play through the fingertips. That could have been a touchdown. That could have been dynamic. That would have been a 92-yard touchdown to Golden. Wow. Man. Toronto tomorrow night for the Orioles. Hey-o. Oh, Roger Center. I almost saw Roger Clemens over there, Birdwatcher. Roger Clemens. Blast from the past. I do have his autographed baseball. Anyway, 2nd and 10. I like the aggressiveness by Love. And hands it off through the middle. Jacobs gets 8. 3rd and 2. 8 for number 8. Got to force a 3 and out, Commanders. This may be in trouble. Sheesh. He's no pressure. 7 for 7, 122 yards. Pressure. 1 for 4, 6 yards and a sack. Get that pressure. Throw some blitzes at him. Mix things up. What up, Rowdy? No, Rowdy. No. Go, Colts, go. Scrubs comment, if you know what I'm talking about. Little stuffed dog. Runs in the middle. And Jacobs gets it to the 20. First down. Drive continues for the Packers. Man, oh man. Sweeping the Pirates. Sweep the leg. Dr. Kevorkian is Dr. Delay. Dr. Delay is a shining star up and coming there, Birdwatcher. You should find a way to collab with him sometime. The Doctor. Smash that like button. Listen to them cool. All right, they're on to 20. Motion Kraft to the right side. He's healthy. He's fine. He's okay. Love fakes the handoff. Pressure. Throws it deep up top. Jump ball. And hits him out of bounds. I don't think that's a catch. I think he's on the chalk. Can't make the play. So close, yet so far. Going to Malek Heath. 1. Ooh, that might be a catch. But that foot dragged out of bounds. That might be a catch. He has that right foot in. That right foot is in. Can we raid Dr. Delay at halftime? That is quite possible. Quite possible there, RC. And the Packers are challenging this. Let's go. That very well might be a catch. Heath made the play. Number 18 on the button. That defender looked like a lost little puppy. Lattimore having an awful day. Lattimore's getting clowned out there. He is getting clowned. And they give it to Heath for a first down. Got him. Man, that was just like such a broken play. But Lattimore is just off the mark. Can't cover Heath. And it's a huge game by the Packers. So those type of plays working with the Packers, they're going to easily win this game because nothing's working with the Commanders. And that crap should have been shut down. But Lattimore lost little puppy in the secondary. 8.7 yards of play for the Packers. 1.9 for the Commanders. I'll say that again. 1.9 for the Commanders. Average yards of play. At the 43-yard line of the Commanders after the big play. Hands it off. Cuts through. Little shimmy. And the little push. The little football scrum push after he gets about 3, maybe 4 for Jacobs. And the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. To personally invite Dakota. Back to the stream. You're on the laptop. You're on the diagonal, the vertical, and horizontal. One more like to 60. We got a chance to get 100. It's in play. If we get over 70 by the half, we have a chance at hundo. Single back. Drops by the pass. Sliding over the middle. Wide open on the money to the 30. 25. And dragged out of bounds is Dobbs. Man, Love does all the right things. And these guys are wide open. This Commanders defense looks lost. They look lost. There's zone coverage and there's nobody over the middle of the field for Dobbs. Easily makes a play. Easily gets the first down. Way too easy. It's like practice. This is like training camp. This is preseason football. They're doing this with ease. And there's a couple bad throws by Love that could have been touchdowns. And hands it over the middle. Smashed at the 25 to the 24. Nothing there. Bron. That floppy seal. Love it there, Birdwatcher. Love it. What up, Ray? What's going on? Welcome back in, buddy. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you. Good evening for these crazy times. Crazy, ridiculous, tragic times. Not a good time of the year. Bad things yesterday, bad things. But we got to try to stay positive. And Player Fake swings it down low, hits Kraft, stiff arms him, chucks him off of him inside the 10 to the 7. Terrible tackling. When he's covered, they can't even tackle him. They can't even make the play. Wow. Commanders are horrendous here in the first half. Kraft, almost a touchdown. Washington's oldest team in the NFL, sure looking like it. Oh, man. This is bad. This is almost reminding me close to the Dolphins-Colts game. The Dolphins looked really bad. That's how the Commanders look today. They look like the Dolphins last week. At the 7-yard line. Here we go. Hands on the middle. Jacobs inside the 5 to the 2. Second goal from the dose. Second and goal from the 2. You saw it too many times last year, Birdwatcher. And hands in the middle. Jacobs into the end zone. Boom! 13-0 Packers. Domination. Domination. Bang, 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 bang. Packers all first half as we are halfway through the second quarter. No signs of life for the Commanders. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing. Nothing. No signs of life. And extra point. 14-0. Got him. Well, Hawkins. Well. Packers domination. Flexing their cheese muscles. Flexing the cheese muscles. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Get those thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. If you didn't subscribe already, what the heck are you doing? Do it right now. Join the Rhino Nation. This wonderful chat. It's awesome stuff. Awesome sauce. We cover so much football. The most football on YouTube on this channel. So you're not going to find anybody else that does more live streams and more shows and more content on football. Good luck finding it. The Rhino. Doing it right here, right now. Gonna get smoked. McLeod says the Commanders are gonna get smoked. Smoked. Man, oh man. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Silly bots. About 700 views in this hoppity boppity. Got to keep on cruising. All right. What up, Cameron? Welcome back. How are you holding up, my man? What's happening, Cameron? Cam the man. The best place for football. Even when Rhino doesn't have a voice, I have a voice. We have a voice. You guys have a voice with the Rhino. You will all be heard in this stream, in this channel. All your voices are welcome. All your voices are belong to us. Samooked. Samooked. Schmooked. That's how I say it, but you say samooked. That's right, McLeod. What are your, what's your deal for this game? I'm assuming hopefully you have the Packers, because, sheesh, it's not even, I was hoping that the Commanders would keep it close, but they're kind of like, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. They're taking it easy. They're just chilling. Oh, they got a Wemby commercial? Oh, there's a bunch of NBA players. Cam Newton, what team does he play for? Oh, the Las Vegas Benches. Cam Newton is nowhere. Nowhere. You had my morning stream before I ended it? Nice. I didn't see you pop in, but I appreciate you coming on in. Dietrich Wise in his ninth season down for the Commanders on the sideline. Not pretty. Yeah, make sure you guys go check out my morning show, Monday, Thursday mornings with Dr. Delay. We're trying to build up a crowd. I know it's early. It's 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. for an hour, and we cover all football. We go crash course on football. Crash course. Pre-snap read. Football crash course in the morning. That's what we do. Non-stop football for that hour on Monday and Thursday. Recapping on Mondays, previewing on Thursdays. And then tomorrow morning I have my show with Will. It's Fantasy Football Fridays, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if anybody's interested for fantasy talk, fantasy news, week-to-week fantasy, or you want to talk about certain possible trades, movement, who to start, who to bench, rosters, all that jazz, that's what we're doing tomorrow morning. Every Friday morning, all season long. Cup of Comics and the Rising Rhino working together, talking more football content. So, that's what we're doing tomorrow morning. Another early rising for the Rising Rhino. Got to keep going. Got to keep showing up and showing out. How else am I going to grow? Besides popping out more and more content. More and more content is what we got to do. We got to do more and more collabs. I got to network with fellow streamers, all my baseball buddies, Birdwatcher and crew, all my football buddies. Got to work together. Get the algorithm on our side. Morning show Fridays, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Fantasy Football Fridays. That's what we do. I'm not going to have anything on Tuesday, Wednesday. I need those days to sleep in. I got work, then I tutor in the evening. So even though I'm not streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm working. And then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm streaming. So I am busy every day of the week. Work, stream, stream, work, stream, work, tutor. It's action-packed. You eat algorithms for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Someone likes to 70. Let's get 70. Let's keep it going. Oh, man, he's still down. He's on the carts. The Commanders over there giving their love and their prayers and the pats on the helmets. No cursing, no religion, no politics, no gambling. We just have a good time up in here. I can't give you any gambling predictions, all that stuff. I keep that out of it. I don't want to promote gambling on this channel. But, yeah. I'll keep you posted with all the info that you need. But, to me, football, it only matters if you win or lose. I don't care about the spread. It's win or lose. Not by how much. Win or lose. Or tie. 14-0 Packers. We're back in action. 7:34 on the clock. And let's see what the Commanders can do with this possession. Returning from the 5, right to left. Past the 20-25 to the 39-yard line. To the 39. That was Luke McCaffrey on the return. Thanks to the sub. Appreciate that. Getting closer and closer to 3,200. We need a quarter more. 25 more subs to 3,200. A quarter more. Let's get it. Let's get it. Another 5 in this stream would be nice. 15 is the high end of the goal of the day. What up, McMahon? Go Packers, go. They are looking dominant here in the first half. At the 30 motion, and Debo goes around, hands in the middle to JCM. Krosky Merritt, the Rook. The Rook. Yeah, they toss Brian Robinson out of here for the Rook. Flash a fake. Daniels rolling to the right on the booty. Crosses his body. Oh, bad pass. But McLaurin bobbles and makes the grab. Little bit behind him, but nice play, Terry. Saving his quarterback. First down. Ooh. He bobbled it up, and there was a couple Packers defenders right behind him that could have swooped in and picked that off if that one goes a little out of control. McMahon. You love that, McCool. McMahon. It's McMahon. McMahon or McMahon. That is just such a wild name. I mean, I love to go and pronounce their names in different ways, but that one, they did it for me. McMahon. McMahon. It's McMahon. That's awesome. I don't know why I didn't pronounce it that way. That's hilarious. That's amazing. That is great. What up, Vince? Welcome in. Glad to have you, buddy. Glad to have you. Right you are, Godin. Right you are. Man, oh man, the passes by Daniels are slightly off. It kind of worries me. Another injury on the play, I think. They're not showing it yet. Coleman on the offensive line for the Commanders, walking it off. What up, Laney? What's happening? And the Murdoch on the vertical side. Laney and Murdoch showing up and showing out. The usuals. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You guys are fabulous. You guys are fabulous. The bots are not. Here we go from the 49. Their own 49 on the Packers logo. Takes the shotgun snap. Plays a fake. Throws it down low. And incomplete. All over McLaurin. Valentine, watch out. Scary. Could have been a pick. 2nd and 10. Ouch. They look just gobbled up. Packers defense swarming. Parsons got stuffed. Almost got a hold there. Oh, the jersey got caught up in his helmet. That was funny. 6:21 and counting. 2 likes to 70. Let's get it. Hopefully Dr. Delay gets that big bopper raid to bop his subs today. I think it may be coming for the delay. Throws it up top. It's his man. Gets about 9 to the 42. So it'll be 1 more yard to go on 3rd down. Brown, number 85, making the play after that drop earlier on. Ugly drop. Coyote, what's happening? Sheesh. And runs it up top. Gets it. JCM with the first down. Bang. Move the chains. Who am I going for? What's up? Martinez on the vertical side. I'm going for the Commanders, but I said the Packers were going to win. I want the Commanders to win, but I went with the data. I went for the better team, and that's the Packers. At the 38-yard line, in the shotgun, and that play does not develop. Jayden Daniels on the run, cuts through, bad blocking by JCM, and Daniels able to get 5 through the middle. Yeah, Murdoch, your Patriots lost last week. Patriots took the L from the Raiders, and I took the Patriots, and they let me down. I went 12-4 last week with my picks. 12-4, thanks to the sub. We need 24 more to 3,200. Let's go. All right. At the 33-yard line, 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, adjusting the play is Daniels. Oh, sorry, Hawkins. Go, Pack, go. Throws it up top and broken up. Packers all over him. Dixon with the stop. That guy is good. This Packers defense is impressing me. They are impressing, I must say. Let's go Green Bay. Martinez going for Green Bay. So many Packers fans out there. Awesome. Good. Good. They got a chance to win the division. They're playing great. Playing great football. It could be worse, too, if Love hit those deep shots. 8 for 12, 43 yards for Daniels so far. Not pretty. Big thumbs down for Daniels. Come on, come through. Let's make it a game. 3rd and 5. Daniels going deep. Lobs it. Off the mark. Too deep. Out of bounds. Going to McLaurin. And can't get it. And it'll be 4th and 5 for Washington. They can't do anything. And these guys are covered. Even McLaurin can't get open. Can't get any separation. No separation anywhere. Can't run. Can't pass. They're going to try to get a field goal now. You love Green Bay. Nice. Hello, Turbo. I see your comments. I see it. From the right hash. Inside that left upright. Puts 3 on the board. 53 yards out. Bam. The Colts are rising up there. Duran. They're rising up. They got a tough matchup against the Broncos this week, though. Time to go do stuff. Get it done, Birdwatcher. Get it done. Happy morning to you. Washington sucks right now, Martinez. But they put 3 points on the board. It's a start. It's something. He does not miss it. Still a 2-score game, though. What up, Coyote? Green Bay is the best team in the NFC or the NFL, but it's still early. They're looking the best in the first couple weeks. Well, the first week. They're looking like one of the best teams. Yeah. So we'll see. They're looking dominating here, and we'll see what happens. See if they hold on to the lead. There's been a lot of collapses last week that the teams are dominating, like the Bears, and they just fold. The Ravens were dominating. They folded in the 4th. So the Packers could fold just like those other teams. This is why we watch the game. You picked the Packers over the Commanders? Me too. I picked the Packers. But I want to see the Commanders come back and make it close. Make it interesting. There, Duran. Turbo. All right, kicks it away to the goal line. Returning it left to right. Past the 15, 20, 25. Chopped down to 27. To the 27. That was Wilson on the return. Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry. Wilson.
Oh, Wilson. Poor little Wilson. They should make a sequel all about Wilson. It should just be a Wilson movie. All right, here we go at the 27. Fakes the end around. No, does do the end around. To the outside. First down the sideline. Gets about 16, 17 yards. Way too easy. Williams on the end around. It's always, it's easy being cheesy. The Lions suck. The Lions are good. The Lions don't suck. They just had a rough game. They're rusty. They're rusty, Martinez. Rusty. You'd watch a movie about Wilson. They should make a short, or they should make a little mini video with Wilson. And what's his name? Forrest Gump guy. Tom Hanks. Runs it up the middle. First down. Jacobs gets about 6. Bang. Moves those chains. They're able to get a little bit of a running game going. Josh Jacobs doesn't look too amazing. Oh, holding. Holding. Bring him back. Doesn't look amazing, though. Doesn't look amazing. Fitzpatrick, the tight end, on the hold. Send him back. What's up, Chomas? What's happening? Always good to see you. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. It's easy being cheesy. I'm hungry. The Rhino may be getting hangry. Hangry in a little while. Josh Harris, the Commanders' managing partner, out there in the box. All right, back up to the 25-yard line, second and 12. 3:12 on the clock and counting. Takes a shotgun snap. Well, plenty of time. Checks it down up top. Blows up the blocker and makes the stop. He blows him up and then makes the stop. That was nice. Nice. Was that Wagner? Wagner blew him up and said, bow. Out my face. Out my face. It'll be third and long for Green Bay. Mister. Lions have had the same ownership since they existed. Need a new owner if they want to win a Super Bowl. Ooh, that's a nice take there. I like it. I like it. Lions lost a good bit, but they'll still be good. They're still going to be good. I think they're going to beat the Packers at home. But Packers looking good at home. Pressure, get him, pocket collapsing. Jordan Love rolling out, wants to throw it deep, tosses it deep. And incomplete, nothing there. Finally, Lattimore with the coverage. If he lets that one up, send him to the bench. Sheesh. So it'll be 4th and 11 for the Packers, and they got a punt. So we'll have about the 2-minute drill for Jayden Daniels trying to march down the field and make this a one-score game. The city knows how to win championships. That is true, mister. That is true. Gordon's back. There was an accidental hiding, but he's back. All right, punts it away. Foomp. Backing him up to the 19. And might have been a hold there. Don't know if I see a flag to the 35. 40 to the 43. Good return by the Commanders. All right, let's get some more points on the board. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Yeah. Over 800 views and counting. Keep it up, people. Keep it up. Got 27 watching on the green side. We got 61 watching on the horizontal, 10 on the vertical. And 1 or 2 on the purple. Yeah. Purple's quiet. Shh. The purple side's sleeping. All right. All right, Commanders. Get it done. 2:02, the next play will drop us to the 2-minute warning. And here we go. Takes the snap. McDaniels on the run. And tries to get to the outside and does. Gets about 8 and goes out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we come back from the 2-minute warning. Let me go and get some more water before the half. Un momento, por favor. We're back. The Washington Commanders. Time for a good drive. Less than 2 minutes to get it done. There's nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. Football all year long. That's right. This is what we do. We cover the UFL, CFL, European League of Football, NFL, and college football. After all of that is done, we'll cover some Avalanche hockey, and we'll also cover Nuggets basketball. And we can touch upon some basketball and hockey playoffs as well, depending on the schedule in the spring. In the spring. Halftime show coming up soon. I'll give some stats. We will try to find someone to raid. We'll probably raid over to the delay and show some love. Let's see who's out there in Streamland. Yeah, we'll probably go to the delay. Here we go. Hands over the middle. Gets the 2 yards for a first down. Bang. Gets it, gets it, gets it. All right, there we go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. All right, at the 46. Shotgun. Daniels hands it off again. Trying to develop a running game, which is very, very good. 4 or 5 yards on the carry there by Eckler. Get the ball rolling. Try to keep this Packers defense honest. It'll open up the pass game soon. Soon. Red Blacks and the BC Lions tomorrow. There's 2 games tomorrow. What's the other game there, Raider? There is 2 games tomorrow. I'll be covering them both. I'm going to set those up tomorrow as well. I do have a stream in the morning. And then I got the 2 CFL. 2 CFL games. Oh, it's a false start.
What have I done?
Back him up, back him up, back him up. Tunsil. False start. Come on, guy, get in the zone. All right, so that backs him up to the 46. 2nd and 10. Taking away those 5 yards. Parsons on the outside. And screen pass up top. And Parsons all over it. Comes in, makes a play up top. And he dropped the ball, but the offensive line jumps on it. Whew. So gets about 6 or 7. So it'll be 3rd and 3 with 40 seconds left. 3rd and 3. Tons of seal. What's the difference there, RC? I don't know. All right, 3rd and 4. Shotgun, only rushing 4. Rollins down low. McDaniels. Daniels up top. And almost intercepted. Incomplete. These Packers cornerbacks all over the place. Dixon, McKinney, Hassau, Parsons. Oh, boy. This team just might be dynamite. This team is looking pretty good. What's my opinion on McCarthy? I don't know. 3 quarters, he looked like such a horrible quarterback. It didn't look ready, Webb. And then the 4th quarter, he looked amazing. He went from Christian Ponder to Kirk Cousins within that game. It's ridiculous. And field goal, wide left. Just hooks wide left, no good. It stays 14-3. Packers on top. Misses it. Man, oh man. Wide left. That sucks. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's Matt Gay. I got Matt Gay on my fantasy team on 1 or 2 leagues, so that sucks. He did it a 51-yarder, but misses that one. So, whatever. It stays 14-3. So we'll see which version of J.J. McCarthy we get next week. But flip a coin. I don't know what to expect. What up, Lou? What's happening? Lou in the building. 14 seconds left. Packers at their own 48. Time to pass. Throwing it deep down low. Hits his man at the 36. Makes the grab out of bounds with a toe tap. 8 seconds left, so they're in field goal range. The Packers in field goal range. 8 seconds left. The Packers. Looks like they have timeouts. Can't tell with their. I think they have all 3. 8 seconds left. So free play. Let's see if they can get closer. They're at the 38-yard line. Hands it to Jacobs up the middle. 35. Pushes to the 30. And that'll take us to 4 seconds. 48-yard field goal attempt for the Packers. So the Commanders miss a field goal. Leave 14 seconds on the clock. And it's too much time. Too much time. 2 plays. Packers get in field goal range. And they're ready to add 3 points on the board. Wow. Wow. Man, oh man. Let's get a blocked field goal return for a touchdown. Hey-oh. 48-yard field goal attempt coming up. 48. Close to the right hash. And here we go. Snap, hold, kick. And doink! Doink-opotamus! No good! Clowns in the chat. Doink's off the left upright. Doink. Awesome. Doink-opotamus. Put the clowns in the chat. Doink. Bang. Had the distance. Clang. Off the top of the upright. No good. Jinx off the upright. Yeah. Man, oh man. What'd you do to Petey? RC, I took care of it. There's the clown in the chat. Loving it. That one is doinked. Are you kidding me? You can't. I am not kidding you. The clown's in the chat. Bam. Clowns in the chat. All right, let's go. Before we get to the stats, let's go right on over to Dr. Delay. So let's do a Rising Rhino raid. Here it is. The Dr. Delay. Go over there and hit that like button. Show him some love. Rising Rhino in the house. Go over there, click that link. Go over there, hit that like button, say Rising Rhino Raid, show some support, smash the like button for him, subscribe to his channel. He is at 751 subscribers. Let's show some support to my co-host on Monday and Thursday mornings. Smash that like button. Bam. There we go. What's up, Chris? What's going on? What's up? Chris over there welcoming me in. So click that link, raid on over, show some love. I'll post it again. I think I did the right one. I think it's the right one. Pretty sure. Rhino Raid, there's McCool. McCool joining in. Nice. Let's see. Pretty sure it's the right one. All right, click that link and raid on over. Yeah, Greg. Nice. All right, showing love to the Dr. Delay. Giants fan over there. McCool's over there. Bam. Man, oh man. What's up, what's up, what's up? We got a couple of subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Delay? Trying to send over the people over there. Joe Moss over there. Whoop, whoop. RC is over there. Let's go. Keep crushing it, Delay. Keep crushing it. There he is, Dr. Delay, making an appearance. Showing up and showing out, showing some love. We'll be back again Monday morning for our show. Monday, Thursday, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. The Rhino and the Delay. Doing it our way. Man, oh man. Bum. Hold on. Come on. All right. What up, George over there? Oh, George chilling. Card crazed over there. And the Raider over there joining on the raid. Nice. Awesome stuff. Hopefully we get Delay to get a big raid from the Big Boppers sometime soon. Hopefully. Dr. Delay is killing it over there. Crushing it over there. Doing a great job. Let's see who else is out there in Streamland. Let's see. Man, everybody and their grandma's streaming tonight. Holy crap. So many people. Man, oh man. Alright. So many guys. So many. Okay, let's go through the stats. Let me pull that up and get that going. All right, we'll go over the Packers stats first because they are in the lead. Jordan Love, 13 for 18, 214 yards passing, and 1 touchdown. He could have had more. His passes, a couple of deep shots, a little bit off the mark. It would have been even worse right now with the Packers up 14-3 if Jordan Love just hits those shots. Come on. There we go. Josh Jacobs, 12 for 42 on the ground. Not amazing, 3.5 yards a carry, but he does have a touchdown dragging the Commanders into the end zone. Love had 1 run for 14 yards, got a key first down earlier on. Williams 1 for 8, Golden 1 for 6 on the ground. Tucker Kraft leads the Packers with receptions and yards, 3 for 89. But Wicks also has 3 for 33. Dobbs 3 for 28. Brooks 3 for 27. And Heath, that 1 catch for 37 yards where they had the challenge to get that one in without a toe tap, which was nice. Dobbs has the touchdown. The touchdown catch on a little slant over the middle. Washington gets the ball first in the third quarter. Yep. Excuse me. And let's see. We got Devontae Wyatt with a sack for the Packers. So that's a quick update on the Packers stats. Hopping on over to the Commanders stats. Daniels, a terrible 9 for 15. That's not the best, but it's not good. But 49 yards. 49. You can't do it with 49 yards passing. So it's Packers defense shutting down Daniels. And the other sad part is Jayden Daniels is the Commanders' leading rusher. 3 carries, 14 yards. Eckler, 4 for 11. JCM, 2 for 9. Ouch. McLaurin only has 2 catches, 18 yards. Get him the ball. Put the ball in their hands. Start doing some bubble screens. Screen passes. Whatever you're doing right now, it's not working. You got to adjust the game plan totally. Scrap everything, Washington. Scrap everything. Debo has 3 for 13, a lot of short stuff. Eckler 2 for 7 on some checkdowns. Noah Brown has 1 for 9. But he dropped a big first down earlier on. That was a disaster. Jalen Lane has 1 for 2 for the Commanders. Nothing really there. Wagner leads the Commanders in tackles with 7. Martin and Von Miller with a half a sack each. So these guys, I think they should be getting more pressure on Love. But Love's having time to pass, making the plays. Washington, less time to pass with Daniels, not making the plays. That's what it's coming down to. And it's 14-3. Packers up by 11. And so far, so good. Domination for Green Bay. That's the quick recap in the first half. Man, oh man. So, we're going to need the Commanders to switch things up. The Packers are all over them. All over. All over. 71 likes, 100's in play. We got a chance for a hundo. It's going to be close. I hit 116 on the Monday night game. 116. So we'll see. And we're approaching 1,000 views so far. We're getting closer to 1K on the views. We're closing into 500 on the vertical side. Nice, nice, nice. Man, oh man. Let's see who else is out there in Streamland. Let's go to UST. Yeah, halftime people check out. 1,000 views, yep. And we're 22 subs away from 3,200. 22 away. Man, oh man, great game so far. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Great game so far? I don't think so. Rolling of the eyes. Daniels needs to step up his game big time. Otherwise, it's going to be more of the same in the second half. He's got to let that ball loose. They got to dial up something better. I don't know. It's not working. Not working. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sheesh. So, hopefully it's the tale of two halves, and Daniels makes a comeback. Show us what you got, Jayden. Show us what you got. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. La 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 la. What sound to go with CeeLo doing? He's got the racing going. He's covering the racing. Real fans are out there. Real fans covering the game as well. I'll go show them some love while we have a second. Man, they got 30,000 people. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let me relax my voice for a moment. Man, oh man. Lots of football all the time. We cover the UFL, we cover the CFL. The European League of Football just ended. We got college football. We got a game Saturday night. We got CFL, a doubleheader tomorrow. We got a doubleheader Saturday. College, and then football all day on Sunday. I'll have my Sunday night Colts show afterwards, after Sunday night football. We got Fantasy Football Friday mornings, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, so I get to sleep in Saturday morning, which is nice, especially after my Friday night doubleheader. So I'm working all day, then I got 2 streams back to back. So I'm going to need to sleep in on Saturday, that's for sure. Green Bay it could be that Green Bay has a really good defense. It's true, Murdoch. It is true. I got nothing else to say. I'm getting to watch them front row seats, and they are coming through big time. Now, given these games are at home, so they won last week against the Lions at home, and they got the Commanders at home. So 2 tough games early, but they're dominating, but at home. That's the only thing I could find to give them a little jab, because they're looking good. And things might only get easier for the Packers. Only get easier. All right, just about to start the third quarter up again. Let's go. It is kickoff time, people. 1 half down, 1 half to go. Get ready. And the Commanders will get the ball. Start the third quarter. Get it done. Let's see a sweet return. Come on, Commanders. Break it open. Break it out. Let's cruise. Returning from the 6, right to left. Past the 20 to the 25. Debo cuts through to the 40. Up top, 45, 50, 45, and out of bounds. Debo doesn't have the blazing quickness. Finds the hole. Gets into Packers territory. Nice. That is what they needed. Oh, baby. A good field position. Good start. Now get some first downs. Pound it in. Let's make this a game. Let's make it a game. What up, Carr? Richard Carr. What's up, Carr? One of my fabulous mods. All right. At the 44-yard line of the Packers. In the shotgun. JCM moves to the right side of Daniels. Hands it off up the middle of the run option. And gets to the 39. A 5er on the run. Go Packers, go, says Greg. Request permission to pillow mod and eat M&Ms. What type of M&Ms? What kind of M&Ms? Let me know what kind. These are very important. The info, the details matter. Ooh, might have been offsides, and throws into the ground to JCM, incomplete. They didn't call him offsides, but the screen pass does not develop. M&Ms. You gotta love the M&Ms. Gotta love them. Come on, the goal is 2 to 5 more subs. If we can get 7 more to 31.85, it would be a good day. Ooh, peanut M&Ms. Request pending. Request has been approved. Nom on those M&Ms there, Dallas. All right, 3rd and 6. Come on, you must pick up a flippin' first down. You can't waste this field position. Don't waste it. Here we go. Running back to his left. Shotgun. Bringing the pressure up the middle. Or he's going to back in coverage. And he blitzes. Pocket clean. Throws to the middle. First down to 32. The defender, Williams, falls down. He wants a flag. He's looking for pass interference. Ertz makes the play. Had a touchdown last week. Man, oh man, let's go. Washington. Cha, 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 cha. What up, Raider? What's a good word, my man? One of the leaders of the Rhino Nation. Awesome stuff, Raider. Rhino Nation for life. Glad to have you. Always showing up and showing out. At the 31-yard line, here comes the Commanders. Get in the end zone. Make it interesting. And hands it off. Delayed handoff. Gets to the 27. 4 yards on the run by JCM. J to the C to the M. Late round pick. I feel like he was a 7th round pick. Don't remember offhand, but he was late. Late. Packer late to get off, but gets out of the field. And approaching the danger zone. Daniels looking, chucks it down up top. And gets to the 24. And it'll be 3rd and a long 3 for the Commanders. Rhino for life. I love it. Love it, Raider. Smash them free subs. Listen to the car. Keep subbing it up, people. Keep subbing it up. Sign into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Non-stop football. McCool is controlling the transmission. All football. All year. All right, Commanders, let's get it. Get another one. Make it interesting. 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter. And get it off. Just gets it off. Pressure. Might be a holding and sacked. Back at the 34-yard line. Parsons. Sheesh. Flag on the play, might be holding. Probably going to decline it. Parsons with the sack. This guy is good. Holding, offense, declined. And the Commanders have to kick a long field goal. 7 more lives to 80. Come on. Let's get a hundo. Yeah, they held Parsons and he still gets a sack. Still gets there. The guy's a moose. A beast. He will not be stopped. He will not be denied. And another long field goal attempt for Matt Gay. Washington field goal coming up, 52-yarder. He made a 51-yarder, but missed his last field goal wide left. This one's on the right hash. And snap hold kick. Clang! Doinkopotamus! We got another doink! Clang! That's what I heard. Clang! Doink, doink, doink! Off the right upright. Doesn't hook enough in. Oh, man. Plenty of distance. Doinks it. Oh, brutal. 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 Like and subscribe. All the cool kids are doing it, Dallas. It's true. It is true. Excuse me. Clowns in the chat. Clowns in the chat. Clowns in the chat. A doinkopotamus. That's great. That's freaking great. Thanks, Lou, RC, everybody. No good. Love it. Football. Clang. Oh, man. 2 missed field goals for Gay. Yikes. You can't be settling for field goals. You got to go for touchdowns. You need touchdowns. Field goals don't win the games. They might win at the end sometimes, but that's not the reason that they win. You got to get those touchdowns. You got to get those touchdowns. What's going on? Green, welcome in, welcome back. Let's go. Look at all those clowns in the chat. The clowns in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. What's going on? Oh, I thought that said Markinson. I got too much, A Few Good Men on the mind. Mark and Linda, let's go. Hey-o, what's up? Smash that like and follow button. Like and follow on the green side and sub it up on the YouTube front. Whether you're going vertical or you're going horizontal. Makes me know never mind. All right, they're at a commercial, waiting and waiting for the Packers to take over with good field position after the clang. The clang. Ridiculous, I tell you. If he was a dinosaur, he'd be a Donkosaurus. A Doinkosaurus. Donk. Doink. Clangopotamus. Doinkopotamus. Doinkosaurus. Yeah, it's just straight up terrible. George putting the clown in the chat. Love it. And we got 69 votes in the poll. Let's keep going. Let's get a close to 100. All right, at the 42-yard line, left to right, Love under center, motion down low, goes Golden, flash and fake, he's got time to pass, throwing it deep over the middle, wide open to the 35, Kraft is, no, it's not Kraft, it's Musgrave wide open with the sliding catch. Man, too much time to pass for Jordan. You give any quarterback all day, they will gobble you up. They will destroy you. Don't think I can subpoena Markinson. Markinson is gone. There is no Markinson. There is no Markinson. You know what he did for the first 30 years on the force? Counterintelligence. Commanders are not good tonight, Michael. They are not good. Offensively and defensively, it's all Packers. And here we go. Blitzing. Josh Love throws it up there. And out of bounds. The pressure on his face, off the back foot. Tosses it up there. No good. Go, Pack, go. No good. Packers dominating, but let's see if the Commanders can stop them. 4 minutes into the third quarter. Joe Witt Jr., the defense coordinator of the Commanders, in the booth. Calling the plays. Dial something up good. Trick him. Trick him. Trick him for a pick six him. Counterintelligence. All right. In field goal range and hands up the middle. Jacobs cutting through and gets 10 yards and first down. Boom. The fastest way between 2 points is a straight line. Jacobs did his own way. Got it anyway. Got it his own way. Thanks for the sub. 21 away from 32 hundo. Thank you for the sub. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation getting larger and larger. The Rhinos are rising. 10:36 left in the third. God forbid our guys decide to plead not guilty and testify on oath that they were given an order. Oh, they didn't give him a first down. It's 3rd and 1. I thought he had it, so he's just short. Just short. Musgrave, motion up top. Plays your fake. Throws to Musgrave up top. Hits his man to the 2017. First down Packers. Inside the highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Danger zone, baby. Danger zone. Packers doing work. Yes. If you're a Packer fan, that is. All right. Here we go at the 17. Hands it off. Jacobs. And sneaks through for 3. A flag coming in. Might be a hold and bring him back. Holding. Back him up. Drive killers. I need a huge hit of wasabi. Oh man, that would wipe me out, right? Clear that cough right up. Wasabi. And down goes the Rhino. I'll be out of commission, but I wake up, I'll be like, wow. I feel better. I feel pretty, so witty, and yay. Can't even hit these notes. Got to make the goals of Field Commanders. The Commanders need touchdowns. Touchdowns. You got to go arrest Kendrick. Tell him I say hi. Oh, false start. Bring him back even further. Bring him back, and put him in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
In the box you go. In the box you shall go. All right, here we go. And they're at the 32-yard line. Rock and roll. Motion down low. Dobbs. And plenty of time. Throwing it to his man at the 18. Kraft to the 13. Kraft gets just about 100 yards on the day. Tucker coming through. He's going to be the main target. Those wide receivers are average at best, but Kraft doing some damage. Man, oh man, love the wasabi. Mr. Wasabi. Miyagi. Man, oh man. Kraft is looking good. 4 for 108 for the cheesehead, Mr. Kraft. All right, 2nd and 6er. And hands off the middle. Jacobs to the 7. 1st and goal for the Packers. They are destroying this Commanders defense. Total destruction. Margarita pizza from the Italian restaurant. For TGIF, we're going to watch some Step by Step, some Family Matters, Full House, and what was the 4th one? I got 3 of them. Step by Step, Full House, Family Matters, and Perfect Strangers? No, that was too early. What am I missing? I'm missing a show. Here we go. Love, dropping back, looking. First read not there, rolling around, dropping back, throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Nothing. Costco Pizza, Raider. Costco Pizza. What in the world? Costco Pizza. And this is what we're talking about. Pineapple Pizza, no. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, 14-3, Packers on top. Packers on top. Come on, 21 more subs to 32 hundo. Almost at 32 hundo. 2nd and goal for the Packers. Shotgun. Hands it off to Jacobs. Running it down low. Cuts in. Breaks the tackle. Oh! Gets to the 5er. 3rd and goal. Thought he was going to break through with a terrible form by the Commanders. Terrible form. All right. Looking at his little play call sheet on his wrist, calling it out. 3rd and goal. Can the Packers get in from the 5? Actually, they got it the 4. And pocket collapsing. Glove rolling to the outside. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Lives to fight another day. Doesn't force anything. And will take the 3 points. And go to 17-3 once they smash this one through. You always get the hot dog and the Coke at Costco. You have to. You have to get the dog and the Coke at Costco. There's not many better deals in life than the hot dog and the soda. It has to be done. You got to do it. You got to do it. If you don't do it, you got to feel bad about it. There's no better way. Snap, hold, kick. Inside the right upright. Bam. 17-3. Packers extending their lead. It was Perfect Strangers. Oh, man. But I know they changed a bunch of things as it went on later in the years when they still did it. But TGIF. So Perfect Strangers, Full House, Family Matters, and Step by Step. I think we reached our peak. We were at pinnacle TV content on Friday nights for the little ones. It's just the way it is. It doesn't. We maxed out. We peaked in the 90s. It's true. We did. It's all downhill. It's all downhill. A slice of pineapple pizza. Vince, you're off the wall, Vince. You're off the wall. All right, we got over 1,000 views on the horizontal, approaching 600 in the vertical. Hopefully we can get over 1,000 on that side as well. A chance for 100 likes. 100 likes is in play, but it's going to be close. Excuse me. 10 p.m. Thursday night ER. What happened? What'd you do, Dallas? What did you do? It's only 8:14 Rhino time. We still got plenty of time left. Plenty of time left. Plenty more football to come. Plenty. Oh, the Rat in the building. What's up, Rat? What's up? This is hard to watch. The Commanders are terrible. They beat the Giants 21-6, but I was also disappointed that they only scored 21 against those Giants. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Oh, 10 p.m. Thursday night was ER? Oh, I thought you went to the ER. I was wondering what you were doing. Wondering. Man, oh man. That was ER, the TV show. Spirit in the Sky. What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. Man, oh man. Shady Lane's going with the Packers. Shady Lane's a Packers fan too. Everybody and their grandma's a Packers fan. They love Green Bay. Love it, 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 love it. All right. Commanders getting the ball back. Let's see what they can do. Go, Pack, go. Returning from the goal line, right to left, past the 15-20. Samuel, 25 to the 27. And out comes Jayden to the Daniels. Jayden to the Daniels. Man, oh man. Why is Parsons on the sideline? Is that an old clip? It's got to be an old clip. He's not on the sideline right now. All right. Smash that like button, says them cool. Listen to the mods. They're the best in the business. All right. Commanders at their own 27. 6.5 left in the third quarter. I guess he is on the sideline. Taking first down off. Samuel going to motion up top. Doesn't hand it off. Looking. Sits in the pocket. Throws it over the middle. Ertz. Was that Ertz? I couldn't see. They went off of him right away. He gets about 7. I didn't see. They turned off of who caught that one. Who was that? They're a little bit behind. No, it was Sinnott. My bad. It was Sinnott over the middle. They didn't show me who it was. I was assuming it was the tight end. Ertz runs up the middle, gobbled up, slammed down. It's 3rd and 3. Cooper on the play. Cooper. What up, Chad? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. We're doing good. The Riders are 10-2. It's a great start for the Riders. Amazing start for the Riders. Amazing. 3rd and 3 for the Commanders. Looking, throwing it down low. Bounces it to his receiver. Off the mark to McLaurin. This defense is smothering their wide receivers. Smothering them. And it's a 3 and out. And the Commanders have to punt. Excuse me. Martinez says, let's go, Green Bay. They're crushing them. Crushing them.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Then you're my enemy. Thanks for the sub. We are 20 subs away from 3200. Thank you for becoming a Rhino Nation member. Punts it away to the 18. Gobbled up, and down he goes to the 16. Crushing him. 20 subs away from 3200. Keep on rising. The Rhino Nation is rising. Love it. The Bombers versus the Ticats, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That is the first game I'm covering tomorrow night. I got that game. I'll set that up tomorrow. Holding. Bang. Bring them back. All right. Back up the Packers. Back up the pack. Man, the Commanders need a turnover. They need something. There is no signs of life for their offense. They're getting smashed. Getting smashed. Craziness, I tell you. Craziness. You love Thursday Night Football because you have Prime, so you can watch. It's the only game you get to watch there, Rat? That stinks. You don't have the other networks. Amazing. Go Prime, go. Go Prime, go. Prime time. Prime time. Prime time. I love that show. I love Prime Time. Let's see who's in the lead at the moment for the poll. MVP chance for Jayden Daniels and Jordan Love. You guys are saying not really. 43% not really. 33% for Love. 24% for Daniels. Yep. That sounds about right. I think you guys are pretty much spot on there. Pretty much spot on. Jordan Love has 265 today in the touchdown. So he's doing some deep passes and doing pretty well. Jayden Daniels only has 68 yards through the air. This Packers defense is flying up the charts. It's flying off the charts, up and off the charts. Crazy. Stampeders have a bye this weekend. No! They got to bounce back. Well, I guess they need the rest because they need to bounce back next week. Because that was a terrible loss last week. Terrible. And then the Red Blacks Lions. So Bombers, Ticats, and Red Blacks Lions tomorrow night. Rhino Nation. 78 yards after the catch for Tucker Kraft. Wow. Led all tight ends in Yak in 2024. Sheesh. This guy's a moose. He's a moose. Wake up, Jayden. Wake up. For all you Jayden Daniels fans, wake up. At the 9-yard line, here we go. Hands it off. Jacobs gobbled up and down to the 10. Uno on the run. They need a 3-and-out so bad. So bad. Where are these teams located, Jack? Still learning the cities. Say what? The cities? Let's get the full details from the McCool. What's the point of a bye week in week 2? No, that's week 15 for the CFL. That's week 15 to 21. That was CFL stuff. And run is stuffed again by Jacobs. Was stuffed again. Stuffed. Yeah, it's CFL. I don't know the full-on cities out there either. I am a little man out here in the States. Only know a little bit about the Canada. 3rd and 8 for Love in the shotgun. Motion down low. And that was Wicks. Takes a step pressure. Throws into the ground. Incomplete. Ooh, Kraft was within 5 yards. Otherwise, that could have been intentional grounding for a safety. But he was within 5. Like, barely. Otherwise, we're talking about intentional grounding. 2 points on the board for the Commanders. Man, oh man. The Red Blacks and the Lions. I just know Ottawa Red Blacks and BC Lions. I don't know where. I think BC might be Victoria. Where in Ottawa? That I don't know. That I don't know. And returning it from the 38, right to left to midfield. Bang. See ya. Go watch Along Came Polly, ya bum. And that's the end of the third quarter. Oh, no, it's not the end of the third quarter. 3.5 left. They were playing the end of the third quarter music. Sheesh. You won game of horse versus your dad on June 19th, 1988. Defined you. Say what? I have no clue what that means. Ottawa and the BC. BC is Vancouver? Ah, it's Vancouver. What up, Dougie Fresh? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Danny Dime's gonna show out again. I hope so. I hope so. It's gonna be tough though, Dougie Fresh, because the Broncos have a solid defense, top notch, probably top 5 in the league by the end of the year. But Greenlaw is questionable. Greenlaw, the tight end, the linebacker over the middle for the Broncos might not play, and therefore Tyler Warren might be able to get open over the middle all day. So with no Greenlaw, that is a good thing for the Colts. So we got to keep an eye on that injury, Dougie Fresh. Got to keep an eye on that. Oh, one game doesn't define someone. You followed up with a joke, and as usual, it bombed. Yeah, and especially when I read the punchline and didn't get the setup. I missed it. I missed it, Birdwatcher. It's okay, Birdwatcher. They can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. Let's see. What is that? All right, sorry, just checking some social media. Here we go from the 50. Can the Commanders do something now? Commanders, Daniels up top, taking a shot, hits him back shoulder, but he can't come down with it. Incomplete. Going up top to Noah Brown, can't bring it down. Oh, it won. It just got missed. What a big hash guy, the Klepster. What's up, Klep? The big hash guy showing up and showing out. I guess the Klep is no longer. It's now officially big hash guy. Good stuff there, man. Good stuff. The Rhino is all business. Throws over the middle. Ertz. Oh, gets about 8. Dragged down by a couple guys. It'll be 3rd and 2. The left-handed hook shot off the tree branch, off the backboard for the winner. Works like a charm every time. Every time. All right, keep smashing that thumbs up, people. Vertical, horizontal, sides, whatever. Eckler driving close to a first down. He leans forward with the ball. That might be just enough. I'm giving it to him. First down, Commanders. Oh, they're marking him short. No, I gave it to him. They're not listening to me. I gave it to him. And they moved it back a few more inches. What in the world?
Liar! 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 Liar!
What in the world? All right, they're going for it. 4th and inches in the shotgun. Daniels just outside the 40. Runs up the middle. Ooh, the second effort gets it through for the first down. I gave it to them. They didn't listen. I tried. I tried, Washington. I tried. But Eckler does just enough to move the chains. Man, oh man. Takes the snap. Daniels all day in the pocket. Nobody open. Pocket collapses. And sacked. Loses a ton. You can't sit in the pocket all day. It's not a beach. It's a pocket. You got to get the ball out. You got to move it or move. Move it or lose it. You lost it. You got crushed. Bad form by Jayden Daniels. Bad form. Got to step up. Get it out. Step up. Get it out. Get some screen passes going. They're not working. Come on, Dan Quinn. Dial up something good. 2nd and 18 at the 8-yarder. Kraft has 108 yards. Commanders have 101 on total offense. Over the middle. Makes the reception to the 37. And did Ertz drop it? Did the ball come out? The ball might have came out. Did they call it a catch? Excuse me. It is a catch. 3rd and 7. Okay. Manageable. Get those zebras. You're working on your humor inspired by your favorite morning show? Did you watch today, Birdwatcher? Did you watch? Tell me you watched. And there was no show yesterday. And Daniels throwing it deep. Back shoulder. Incomplete. Off the mark to McLaurin. McLaurin can't get it. It's 4th and 7. Wow. Wow. 22 seconds on the clock left in third quarter. The Commanders can't do a lick of anything. Why are they licking anything? I don't know. The Commanders were 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Last year. Not this year. 1 win away last year. 4th and 7. They're going for it? They're going for it. I can't watch. Shotgun. No running back. Takes a snap. Here we go. Come on. Josh back. Throws up top. Hits his man with the forward progression by Ertz. Should be a first down. They're not giving it to him, but it might be pass interference. There is a flag out there. Any advice for viewing today's mess? No. Holding on the defense. 5 yards. First down. Bam. You're watching the opening minutes. But I'm going to go. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Then, come on, run this play. Get it off. 7, 6, 5 on the game clock. 4, 3, takes it. And Daniels running up top. Throw it. Get rid of it. Throw it. And he goes out of bounds, and I think he lost about 3 yards. And that's the end of the third quarter. What are you doing? Daniels, get your head in the game. Throw it away. Jordan Love has been throwing it away all day. Get it out. Get it away. Daniels not doing the right things today. Yeah, it's pretty awful there, Birdwatcher. Pretty awful. Commanders must punch the touchdown tickets. Yeah. They need it here, otherwise they're out of commission. It's just not good content. It's just awful. Awful. There's plenty of good content out there, and then there's plenty of just garbage. And we want to make it more like good quality content and less like the garbage. It's that simple. It's that simple. But some people have a different script, and they stick to that script, and it doesn't go well. It's just garbage in, garbage out. Garbage all the time. Sometimes they want to stream garbage all the time, garbage all the time, garbage all the time. My singing's even worse with my voice. Just when you think it can't get worse, it gets worse. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. A lot of things are exposed for the DC. Lots to address. And lots of time to do it. Get it done. It is time. It's only week 2. This is no Ravens-Bills game. No, it is not. That was electric. This is, well, it's on TV. It's on Prime. It is not even close. It's very disappointing. Jayden Daniels looking bad. Jordan Love looking pretty good. But the Packers offense, though, it's kind of iffy. They have their moments. They're finding guys wide open, but Jacobs isn't doing so great on the ground, I don't think, in my opinion. But the Packers only have 17 points. So it's like, But that defense of the Packers, domination. Dominated the Lions, dominating the Commanders. And they're supposed to be two of the better offenses in the league. It's not even close. The worst game for Daniels. Oh, yeah. And Daniels on the run, chopped down at the 30 to be third down. How did I make an Eddie Murphy song worse? I have no voice. I can't sing. I sing worse than Eddie Murphy. It's just true. Man, oh man. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I love that song. I love that song. I can't sing it right now, but yeah. They got their Parsons jerseys, all of them. All these guys have the Parsons jerseys. Packer Mania. This guy's got a green face with a yellow mustache. Packer Mania. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Alright, 3rd and 9 for the Commanders at the 31. You might have to soundboard a little Rhino acapella. Oh, it's terrible. The only way that my singing gets worse is when I don't even have a voice. I can occasionally hit some notes. With this voice, I hit no notes. I'll hit the notes in the wrong places. But now, no notes. We're going for the gold. We're going the distance. We're going for speed. Takes the snap. Slants over the middle. First down, McLaurin to the 20. To the window. To the wall. To the wall. Ah, that's it. I'm not doing the rest. Not doing the rest. Man, splits the defense, gets a first down. They're in the danger zone. Is this for real? Is this happening here in the fourth quarter? In the pistol. Daniels. Play action, rolling. Got time. Sits in the pocket. Checks it down. Cuts in. Breaks his ankles. 15-10-5. Stiff arm. End zone. What a play. Ertz to the house. Bang. The touchdown for the Commanders. 6 points on the board. 17-9. One-score game. Boom! Here comes the Commanders. Touchdown pass. Back-to-back touchdowns for Ertz. Week to week. Rick James, Eddie Murphy, party all the time, party all the time. Bang! Gets it. 17-10 as we're approaching 90 likes on the stream. 9 more to 90. Let's keep going. So 9 to 90, quick mental math. We need 19 more likes to get 1,000. The century mark is near. The century mark is near. Lurking and making dinner. Make me some dinner. I'm hungry. Man, oh man. Here we come, says the bird watcher. Yeah, if they had those field goals, they'd be a little bit closer. Well, they're long field goals. I mean, can you really, get mad at missing a 52-yarder? Like, I don't know. Those, to me, like a lot of kickers are making, but that is no easy kick over 50 yards. But a lot of kickers in the NFL are making them. So, is there any kicker out there better than Gay to blast 50-yard field goals? I don't know. Did I say century? The century mark for likes. Century mark for likes, 100 likes. I don't think, did I say over a century in the views? I thought I said I want to get over a century mark on the likes. I must have misspoke. I missed an important comment. What did I miss? Oh. If I bring him a 90s cringe hit, I got a man. Rhino sing a few bars. Oh, man. I do mix those in there a bunch. Oh, 18 more likes to 100. Oh, so I said 1,000. 18 likes to 100. I must have been thinking views. 18 to a hundo, the century mark. Silly Rhino. Misspeaking. It's okay, nobody's listening anyway. Oh wait, wrong show. My bad. Thanks for the sub, 19 away. Appreciate that. Jeez Louise, that's funny. Oh man. It's okay, no one's listening. To heck with it. Monty, take over. Where's Monty? I need a Monty. I should name my Rhino Monty and he'll take over. This is Monty the Rhino. Tell him. Great job, Monty. Great job. 17-10, Packers on top. Who watches this crap? Look at that little eagle out there. Look at that buff guy, the buff Packers fan. Put a shirt on, you bum. I could see that. I could see that. Crush a Megadeth style. Wow. All right, from the 35-yard line, right to left, here comes the Packers. This is a game. The Commanders are still in it. What up, Nick? What's going on? And throwing it up top, hits his man, 11 yards and a first down. Wicks coming through. Indeed, Nick, indeed. R.I.P. R.I.P. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Next stop, football. All year long. It's just another... How's it go? It's just another episode in the Rhino Zone. I forget what he says. Something along those lines. Pressure! Oh, he throws it up top, but incomplete. Got to jump on it just in case it's a lateral. But the Commanders with the attack. Flag on the play. Defense a holding? What? Who's throwing it to Fitzpatrick? Lattimore, you idiot! What are you doing with the hold? You could hear Rod Serling's voice reading that. I can't do his voice. There is only one of his voice. 80 likes. Let's go. We need 20 more. 20 more likes to get to the century mark. The 100 mark. Because that's a century. Anybody that doesn't know that's a bozo. Bozo Rhino. All right, in midfield. Here we go. Come on, let's get to a hundo. a hundo. Motion down low. 1st and 10. And sits in the pocket. Throwing it deep over the middle. Off the mark. Oh, it was off one hand. Can't make the play. It was on target getting it to Dobbs, but can't come down with it. Bang. We're deluding ourselves, thinking the Commanders have a chance, Spock. That is logical, Jim. I was never a Star Trek guy. Never a Star Trek guy. I never really watched it. I did watch Star Wars, but I didn't watch a Star Trek show. Second half, Love, 4 for 9, 62 yards. He's inconsistent. But he dominated the first half, and that's why they're up by 7. And beer me up, Scotty. And Jacobs gets a few yards. It'll be 3rd down for the Packers. Beer me up. Daniel Indiana Jones. What up, JT? Let's go. They better beat those Broncos this weekend. Beat them. I'm in Colorado. I'm going to hear from my students if the Colts don't beat the Broncos. They're going to go crazy. Ooh, the ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Oh, yeah. Can't do it right now. All right, tight formation, 4 wide. And Love, pressure. Pump fake, rolling out to the right. Throws it. Hits his man, Kraft. What a play. What a catch, 1st down. But pause for the flag. Oh, they're going to say holding. They held to give Love the extra time to pass. Ballroom blitz. Oh no, it's illegal contact. Not offensive holding. No way, they declined the penalty and it's a 1st down. I thought it was on the offense. No. What up, KC? Excuse me. What up, KC? Kenneth Clark in the house. Happy the Colts are better, but you're a Cowboys fan. Colts are your 2nd. Nice. We got a star and a horseshoe on your helmets. Runs in the middle for about 2, maybe 3. Not much there for Jacobs. Good luck to the Cowboys. They should have beat the Eagles last week. And they should manhandle the Giants on Sunday. Manhandle them. Need to go shopping for some boxer shorts. Boo. Amazon them. Amazon them. Do you try on your boxer shorts before you buy them? Go thrift shopping. You can't buy underwear at thrift stores, right? That would give me the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies at the 35-yard line. Oh, in the Wildcat it looks. And down low to the 20 and stumbles down. What in the world? How does that work? How does that work in today's game? I don't understand. Williams just grabs it, runs down low, gets a huge 1st down. Wildcat action. Totally destroyed the Commanders. They don't know what to do with this. Love went out wide, and they brought Williams in, and they're confused. And they all went back to Love because he ran back into the pocket and took all the Commanders and crushed them. All right, at the 19-yard line. And hands it to Golden on the jet sweep up top. Jukes in. Gets to the 11. 8 yards on the run. Sheesh. I need to go shopping for some boxer shorts. For some more ballroom. Yeah, I miss a lot of jokes in the chat when it's multiple comments. Because my mind's already on to the next thing. And not even paying attention. I can't link them all together. I can't link them all. It's got to be in one shot. The ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Runs to the middle. 1st down to the 8. Moving the chains. 1st and goal. Ballroom blitz. You got to have the ballroom blitz. But This is for you. Missing the jokes. Adios there, Scotty. Appreciate the love. Thank you, Sports Rooster Boot. And here we go. On to the outside. Love to the end zone. Kraft. Of course it's Kraft with a touchdown. Bang, bang, bang. The Lambeau leap. Back to a two-score game. About to be 24-10. 9 minutes left. Packers dominating. Oh, it was all in one line? Oh, my bad. Missed. I still missed it. Still missed it. Still missed it. I'm not, yours are even more hidden with the jokes, so it's more subtle. And I'm missing it. I'm already moving on and not giving the full-on thoughts. And extra point up and good. Packers are the best, says the Fleming. Hawkins is loving it. Packers fans are loving it. Woohoo, says Hawkins. I can't do the woohoo. I would try it, but woohoo. Yeah, I can't. My voice won't allow it. Not gonna let it happen. Alright, people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join on in. Show some love. Sign into YouTube. Hit that notification bell. Smash that thumbs up. We're close to 100 on the horizontal side. Well, let's see if we can get there. Let's see. We had 116 on the Bears and Vikings game. We can do it for the Packers and the Commanders game, can't we? If we teamed up for a stream, you'd be deserved. Well, I'd be able to know that the jokes are fully coming. I'm not fully expecting all the jokes from you yet. But I guess I have to start anticipating these jokes. I'm missing them. I'm missing them. Missing all the jokes. Tucker can bang them out. Oh, yeah, Tucker's killing them. Kraft for the destruction. Kraft blowing him up. He is going to be the main guy. Hopefully you guys took him for tight end number 1 in your fantasy leagues. I got him in 1 or 2 leagues. I didn't get him in many, but I got him in 1 or 2 leagues. 100, right? Rizal. Not here for a TED Talk. Where's the joke? Where's the line? What am I missing? Is he talking about teddy bears? What? Did I miss a joke about bears? Honey. Anything. Bears, honey, Ted, bears. Yep, it's got to be the Bears talk. You're going to be talking about Caleb Williams. And then you're bringing up the show. And that's what you're talking about. Nailed it. Rhino crushed it. I gotcha. I read you on that one. The teddy bears are the worst. Yes, Ted, it is you. 24-10, 9 minutes left. Kicking it off to the Commanders. And touchback. Rhino exercising the demons. Oh, sorry, the funny bone. My bad. Nice, nice, nice. Everything can go back to it is you. Just remember, we both laughed. We could bring it up forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I'll be like, remember that time when I was covering the Commanders game? And oh, man, I got you to laugh so hard. Oh, it was so good. I got him. Oh, man, you should have seen he was laughing and laughing. All right, here we go with the 35. And looking. Pump fake, side steps, maneuvers the pocket. Well done. Turns it into 2. At least he avoided the sack. So that was well done by Daniel Jones. Sorry, Jayden Daniels. in for the Commanders. Star Trek, Mr. Scott, Commander Offense, needs to go warp factor 9. See, that doesn't make any sense to me, Michael. I have no clue. I saw the look in Rhino's eye, and oh, man. And runs it up the middle. And I can't believe I'm going to say this. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but he ran. I don't know if I should do it. I can't believe it. I'm going to do it. He ran for 4 yards. Eckler. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. 3rd and 4 for the Commanders. Eckler taking most of the carries. So the JCM players probably pretty annoyed right now if they threw him into their starting lineup. Shotgun blitzing right through the middle and throws up top and deflected down and complete 4th and 4. Got to go for it. 7:45 left. Got to go for it. Zoinks. All right. Come on, Commanders. Make it happen. Make it a wee bit interesting. All right, here we go. At their own 40-ish. Exactly. Got to go for it. Takes a snap, blitzing, sliding over the middle, knocked away all over him, going a lane. On 4th and 3, 4th and 4, your first read is lane? He's got 1 catch for 2 yards, and you're going to lane. That's the hot read. That's the play call. That's what you dialed up, Quinn. A quick slant to lane, well covered, dominated. That's bad. That is not good. They crushed it on 4th downs last year, but that, I get the quick slant, but lane? Lane? Lane. We're talking about lane. That's who they go to. That's who they go to. I don't believe it. But we got to believe it. We got to go and boo Dan Quinn on that one. So, well, we're going to give it to him. Rhino going to give it to him. Rhino going to give it to him. This game is just about done. As with a commercial, the Packers are going to take over. They get a field goal or anything, it's over. Rock. The Packers flexing their muscles. Game. Set. Match. They got them right where they want them. It's just too bad. I don't want to tell you what position they're in. It's not pretty. It is not pretty. The Bundy has arrived. What's up, Bundy? 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Yeah, buddy, what's happening? Joining the party at the end of the game. We got fantasy football talk in the morning, Bundy. I did my show this morning with Dr. Delay talking football. But it's way early out there for you, 4 a.m. on the West Coast. For all you West Coasters. And you might as well wake up anyway on the West Coast, because, I mean, what else do you guys have to do out there besides sit on the beach? Am I right? Or am I right? 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 No? Is this thing on? Hello? You guys hear me? Rhino Nation? Anybody out there? No? Okay. Working on thumbnails now that your team lost. Yep. And I just hope you don't have any technical difficulties, 5 minutes before your stream starts. And you have to cancel the whole stream. I actually did have technical difficulties this morning. Because it seems every once in a while in the morning is like the perfect time for my modem to reboot. And it rebooted right when I was about to go live at 5 a.m. and it rebooted. So I had to start at 5:02. Going deep up top, love, incomplete. Going to John Wick. Nope, sorry, wrong one. It is just Wicks. Malik Wicks. No, sorry, I'm not Malik. Dontavian Wicks. My bad, Dontavian. 4 a.m. is really hard. Yep, I hear that. But then it goes down a bit after you're up and moving around. Birdwatcher got it. And runs it up to about 2 yards there by Jacobs. Man, oh man. 7 minutes left in regulation time. You do this community post that said, both, I missed 4 games this season and follow the team here and you'll never miss a game, in the same post. Can the Packers go undefeated? No. They're not. They're inconsistent. They'll be a good team. They're not going to go undefeated. And throws it over the middle and incomplete. They don't have the wide receivers or the running game. Love is also inconsistent. They'll be good, but they will dip, and someone will find a way to beat them probably multiple times this year. But welcome in, Brad B. What's happening? What is happening? And Sam, no overtime tonight. Nope, not going to happen. It's 6:47 on the clock, and the Commanders down by 14. I didn't have to say anything. Timeout Green Bay as we pause for station identification. You're watching 95.5 Rhino FM and Rising Rhino on YouTube. All right, back to the game. It's just ridiculous, Birdwatcher. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't understand. You'll never miss a game. The goalpost blocked a few field goals. It's true, Brad B. It is true. Green Bay is good, but not undefeated good. From the right hash, 56-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick. It's lined up. Bangs it through inside the left upright. 3-score game. McManus. McMahonis. Where's McCool? He knows about the McMahonis. Oh, man. What up, Rock? Rock is back. The Patriots dominating here. They didn't dominate much in the second half, but they're taking over in the fourth quarter. Taking over in the fourth. You gotta have great chemistry. They'll be good. They have a chance at the division from what I'm seeing. They have a chance in that division now to win the division at least. Come on, how perfect is that, McCool? You love it. I know you love it. Spike that like. How close are we? Are we in the final 10? Are we almost 10 likes away from a hundo? Mekalakaha, Mekahini Makis. Mekamanis, Mekalakaha, Mekahini Makmahan. I can't do it. We'll do it live. You write it, and I'll do it live. Can the Colts go undefeated? No. Yeah, it's not going to happen. They might lose next week against the Broncos. You got the L. The big fat L. And followed up with a floppy seal in your face. Oh, man. 6 likes to the 90. Okay, so we're not going to hit a hundo. We're going to miss a hundo. Welcome back, Rock. Welcome back. And the Murdoch is back. Every team has flaws. It's true. It is true. It's hard to go undefeated in the NFL. 2 teams did it. 1 team finished with it. Finished the whole thing. The 72 Dolphins. I forget what year the Patriots that was. But they lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. That must have been... Was that the 2011 Patriots? Giants? Was it 2009? So the 09 Patriots or the 2012, 11 or 2012? I don't remember. Oh, they got Sterling Sharp, the Hall of Famer. Miami is safe then for another year? Most likely. Oh, it's 2007? 2007. A little earlier. I was right. That was the undefeated season? That was after the Colts won it? I didn't think it was the 18-0 season. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that happened right after the Colts won. Over the middle, it's meant the 40 and fighting 8 yards to the 40 deuce. The 40 deuce Ertz on the catch. Yeah, the Dolphins should be fine for another year, but you never know. Maybe this Patriots team, the Packers team spreads it on. Maybe the Colts spread it on, but I don't see it. And over the middle, McLaurin, first down. It was the 2007. Okay. I thought it was the Super Bowl after that. I didn't think it was the one before. I thought it was later on. Or the 2010 or 2011. Throws it over the middle and can't come down with it. Incomplete. Brown. 1 drop and then 2 contested that he can't hang on to. Not good for that little guy. Not good for him. Not a good day to be the Noah Brown. The undefeated Patriots. Defeated by the Giants. The G-Men. 27-10 Packers on top. Under 6 to play. Daniels throws it down low at the feet of Eckler. Incompletes. Incomplete at the feet. Incomplete at the feet. 3rd and 10 for Daniels and the Commanders. Not good news. They are donezo. Packers dominating. Dominating. At the 45-yard line, the Packers. What will they do? What would you do for a contact ball? Hit Samuel over the middle, slanting for a first down with a catch and run, about 13 yards. Moving the chains. Moving those chains. What's up, Will? Cup of Comics in the house. If you want some comic content, Cup of Comics is your man. Go over there, subscribe to his channel. Live it up. Live it up. Puts out fresh content twice a week, if not more. Yeah, well, after the stream, I'll send it on over. Send it on over. Send it on over. Injury to a commander. Is that Eckler that's down? Oh, did he hurt his left hammy? Well, that's boosting things up for the JCMs. Because Eckler going down, he was getting a majority of the carries. Probably like a 65-35 split at first glance. And Eckler walking it off with a little assistance. Let's see how close it was. It was a 66-33 split. I was very close on that. Very close. Very close. All right. Here we go at the 34. First and 10. Pump fake. Daniels on the run. Throwing across his body. Hits his man wide over the 16. Taken down at the 13. McCaffrey with the play. Wide open. Coming through McCaffrey. Eckler. Yep. Another intrigue. There's always a bunch every game. It's a rough sport. Doesn't look good for Eckler. Hopefully you don't have him. And on the run, Daniels to the 12. Gets about 3 yards. 3 yards. Ooh, asking about Cup of Comics' favorite comics. Spider-Man. Oh, I got a bunch of messages I got to check out. I got a bunch of birdwatcher messages to check out later. Up top, it says man for about 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. All right. The Commanders have a chance to get a touchdown back here, but they'll still be down by 10. You'll do most of the... Oh, man. It's going to be crazy. All right. 3rd and 2 at the 5. Shotgun. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Wants a flag. Not going to get it. Oh, he gets one for the back of the end zone. 2 refs are like, nah, man. The other guy was like, bang. And slammed him with it. Is Ultimate Spider-Man. Holding on the defense on my first down. First and goal for the Commanders. Now maybe JCM can get that touchdown. Just like last week. The Dolphins was a 14-0 game season. I know. It's not the same. Not the same. But they keep celebrating all the time. But we changed the game. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. At the 3. Timeout by the Commanders. What are you doing? Play clock down to the double zeros. And Eckler on the cart with disappointment on his face. Oh, no. Ultimate Wolverine is pretty good, too. And Hulk is a really good horror comic at the moment. Ultimate. They're bringing the Ultimate back there, Will? The Ultimates. The Ultimates. Thanks for the sub. 18 subs. A Peyton Manning amount of subs away from 3,200. All right, here we go with the 3-yard line. First and goal, motion calling up top. Got to cover him. 50-50 ball. There you go, 50-50. Full start, flags everywhere. False start. Wah. The Ultimate Universe is back. 13 more likes to 100. Come on. We're so close. 13 away. 13 away. We gotta end the poll. We ended the poll to see how you feel about these quarterbacks. What up, Georgia? I see you. And 22KM. Parsons been a factor. He got a sack in the beginning of the game there. 22. He did have a sack in the beginning. And then he also drew a holding penalty. So he's doing some damage. Parsons doing some damage. Welcome in, Georgia, on the vertical front. Nothing much here by the Commanders. It'll be 2nd and goal. 3:15 and counting. It's a 3-score game. There's the comic news there by the Cup of Comics. Good stuff. Join the party, the comic party. And Cup of Comics and I are going to do our fantasy show tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Debo breaks the tackle over the middle on the catch into the end zone. Debo getting in there. Boom. Debo stealing your chain. Poor grandma's chain. Stolen. And steals a touchdown. Adding 6 points on the board. 27-16. Down by 11. Love will be better than most expectations. He's doing the right things. Some passes are off the mark. Otherwise, he could have had over 300 yards passing and a few touchdowns. And they're going for 2. Going for 2. At the 2. Here we go. In the shotgun. Running back to the left. Trips up top. Tight formation. Motion. And stops. Stutters. And Jayden Daniels throwing it across back of the end zone. Got him. Might have been a legal formation. There was an early flag in the backfield. McCaffrey caught the twofer. Oh, it was offsides, not a legal formation. Offsides on the Packers. Declined. McCaffrey open, back in the end zone. Gets the 2-pointer. 27-16. No, 27-18. So it's a 9-point lead for the Packers. 9. All we are saying is give Debo a chance. And he got the touchdown. Give Debo a chance. And he gets on in. They have a lot of work to do. Doomsday. Bundy wants the doomsday. Ooh, so onside kick, 5.4%. 3 for 50. Terrible. You got to change that. You can't have 5%. It's got to be like 10 to 20%. You can't go 5.4%. That's disgusting. Fantasy Football Friday in the morning. Get ready. Wake up early. Fantasy Football Talk. Fantasy Football Talk. All right, here comes the onside kick. No chance. No chance. You think it should be? Should be what? And bouncy, and recovered at the 48-yard line. Easy peasy. Wicks on the recovery. So they are done. 2:52 left in the game. Rough stuff. Thanks for popping in, 22 and Georgia. New Avengers movie? I haven't seen that either. I am way behind on my Marvel time. But I do want to go to Disney World. Tear that up again. I love me some roller coasters. Love me some theme parks. All right, the Packers going right to left. Love under center. Doomsday. Hands it off and gets to midfield. 2 on the carry. Jacobs. Are they giving Jacobs a rest? They should give Jacobs a rest. They should have Wilson out there, but I didn't see who it was. Wilson or Brooks. No need for the Jacobs right now. Commanders using their last timeouts with 2:48 on the clock. There's only one Avengers movie worth watching, and that's the toxic one. Me no understand. I haven't seen many of those. I don't even remember them. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Smash that like button, people. And Plash and Fake Love rolling out in trouble. Goes down to the 36. He just ducks for cover. Doesn't take the big hit. Easily coming through by the Commanders. Easily. Big time play, big time sack. In garbage time. All we are saying, give the Commanders a chance. The 80s cult classic, The Toxic Avenger, starring Peter Dinklage. And runs it down well past the 40, driving all the way to the 47. What in the world? And it'll be 4th down, and they'll have to punt it away. The Commanders are out of timeouts. Yep. Out of timeouts. Done, and done, people. All we are saying, give Debo a chance. Anyways, Commanders are done, and done. Down by 9, no timeouts. They'll be getting the ball back, but they need a quick touchdown, an onside kick, and a field goal to win. Not looking pretty. Man, oh man. We're winding down. 18 more subs to 3,200. And we're at about 1,300 views on the stream. Almost at 1,000 on the vertical side as well, which we should be able to hit, so that's nice. Over 1,000 views on both ends. As this game not being close, the people are slowly walking to the exit. They're grabbing their football and walking home. They are done on this Thursday Night Football. Done, and done. Robert Downey as Dr. Doom? Is that really what it is? Gonna try to block the field goal, block the punt. They're readjusting. They're going coverage and punts it away. No push, can't squeeze through, and lets it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. 1:47 on the clock. No turnovers on the board for DC and the Giants. Commanders disappointing. Daniels, ice cold tonight. I know we got a touchdown to Debo there, but does not look good. So Packers are going to be going to 2-0 and Commanders to 1-1 unless there's a miracle touchdown quickly. And then they get an onside kick. So I don't see it happening. Dr. Detroit, still stuck in the 80s. Shotgun, Daniels looking from the 20. Checks it down, Debo juking again. And the biggest amount of jukes to get 5 yards in Commander history. Just making that up. Look good though. He's got the quickness, but not the blazing speed. From the 24, 2nd and 6. And throws it over the middle. Hits his man first down to the 34. Ertz on the catch. Moving the chains. Oh, they don't show the timeouts, not turnovers. Timeouts on the board. Yeah, they don't show it up there. Oh, they do show it on the screen. It is up there. Okay. It is up there. Misread that before. Dr. Detroit, Dan Aykroyd. A nerd turned... Yeah. Interesting. Seems like an interesting concept for a movie. Interesting. How about this, Birdwatcher? Throws in the middle. Batted down. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Scarlett Johansson. Chris Evans. Robert Downey. Hemsworth. Interesting. The Redskins, the Commanders look old and slow. And slow and old. What do you mean, brother? Oh, here we go. Daniels throws a dart over the middle. Ertz, I don't think he caught it. Yep, incomplete. 4th and 10. 4th and 10. Done, done, and done. Old and slow. "57 seconds left before the Commanders are cooked. The water is boiling, the lobster in the pot. Be at squeak level. Throws it up top and off the mark at the feet. Incomplete. And it's game over, people. Packers win 27-18. Turnover on downs. And the Packers hold on to win this thing. Another Jurassic Park movie. I stopped watching a few Jurassic Park movies ago, so I have no clue. We went to watch Jurassic World with the little ones, and I was on the couch. It started, 5 minutes in, missed the whole movie. Woke up at the end. Daniels is overrated, says the dance studio. Overrated. Overrated. That's 1 kneel down, 1 to go. It's over, Rock. Good job, Packers, for the win. You do not accept the results of the score. Accept it. Accept it. Hawkins loving it, kneels it down. Love for the victory. First team to start with 2 wins in 5 days versus teams that made the playoffs the previous season. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do, people. Football all the way till February. I'll be covering all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and another game before or after the Colts game. That is what we will do. I got my morning show Monday, Thursday mornings, fantasy football on Friday mornings, which is tomorrow. So come back. We start early, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, I'm shutting it down. Thanks, Rhino Nation. Thanks, Bird Watcher. Thanks, Giants fan, McCool, Hawkins, all my moderators, all my subscribers, all my chatters. Thanks, Cart Crazed, Hawkins, McCool, RC, everybody that was here all day long, all night long. Great times. The Scotty, the Sports Roost Boots. Who else did I miss? Everybody was great. Dan Studio, Michael, the other Michael, Fleming, the Bundy. Will popped in. We had lots of chatting. The car guarding the gateway to the channel, the stream, if you will. But awesome stuff. I'm shutting it down. I gotta go have some food, go to sleep, get up early for my fantasy football show that you guys got to tune in. And if you didn't watch pre-snap read from this morning, watch it on replay. It's in my lives. Give it a whirl about this upcoming weekend's streams. Join the Rhino Nation. Watch all the shows. I will be back tomorrow in the morning, and then 2 play-by-plays for the CFL tomorrow nights.